there it is. Perfect.
All right. So now that we're live, I just need to mention this before we start. Any sounds like sound effects and music and stuff that you hear is from Sirenscape. So if you enjoy any of the background music or any sounds, you could go to sirenscape.com. That's SYRINSCAPE.com. And you could use it for free or you could pay for it and you get other stuff to listen to. And also the sounds I'm going to be using are the usual Cyberpunk sounds, like Cyberpunk at the Night Market, Cyberpunk Nightclub, Cyberpunk the Apartment, and Cyberpunk the Forlorn Hope. There's more Cyberpunk packages that you guys could check out on the website. But I just want to let you all know that on Twitch and on YouTube, where you could get your sounds at. All right, so here we are. So this is season 2, and I didn't even fucking put the correct title on Twitch. I think it says something about chatting or something. So let me see if I can fix that. Give me one quick second. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna have the guys introduce themselves all over again. We'll start off with GIF, and then from GIF we'll go down the list in the Discord. So go ahead, GIF, introduce yourself and your character.
Oh boy, I'm Agiffromgod. I'm playing Taj Netrunner. He's he came from a comfortable family, corpo execs, likes playing with chickens, dance. Oh god, he loves dance so much. That's and you're gonna have to find out the rest from there.
Mm-hmm. And he's a Netrunner. You mentioned that, right?
And Netrunner, yep. I thought I did.
Let's see, Tbone.
Oh, wait, I would definitely do so, but I'm having trouble even logging in because I forgot my password.
All right, let's move it to also then, and then I'll see if I can help you out with the password.
Right.
All right, Albert.
There we go. I muted myself. Hey everyone, my name is Kim Namjoon, but you can call me also. And what we're doing today is that I'm a tech. I can build anything that you need, anything you want, anything that you desire. And we are going to have an amazing day and get into some shenanigans.
All right, thanks. And let's Shawn, introduce yourself, but not your character. I'm gonna have you introduce your character a little bit like in the game, but just introduce yourself, the character that the type that you're gonna be playing.
Yeah, I'm playing a Nomad. A little different spin on the classic Nomad from Cyberpunk Red, but I don't know. I've been working on this idea for a character for a while, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think so too. It's gonna be really cool. And we have the character MV. She's gonna be in there too, but thanks for the resub of 26 months, GIF. I appreciate it. And also, MV is another Nomad. She plays kind of like Guy's sister. It's not gonna be 100% like blood sister, but they're kind of like that. The relationship that they have. She's also Nomad, a different type of Nomad that you all are used to seeing with Cyberpunk. And the cool thing about her, and I want to mention it now because it's cool, she flies a helicopter. So Lady GIF would have been playing it, but she's busy taking care of some stuff. So next game she'll be probably playing MV. Next character would be, see, Tbone already did, Albert already did. All right, now let me help out Tbone logging in because he's just having some issues.
Yeah, because I'm a colossal derp right now.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to change the screen to be right back so no one sees passwords. And then let me go do that for him right now. Now, remember, everyone in stream could hear you, so don't repeat what I'm going to send you now, okay, Tbone?
What?
So we got a hacker, a tech, and a fixer?
Medtech.
Medtech, my bad.
It's all good?
Yeah, no fixer at the moment. They know fixers, but no fixers at the moment.
He fixes my boo-boos.
It's a different type of fixer. So what's the coolest thing the tech has built?
He's only played once, but you guys, he hasn't built
okay.
anything cool yet. But you are gonna see something cool that he built because of the blue booking. So soon.
Oh, nice. It's a crazy roll. You can do literally anything with it. Could build a rocket ship that rivals Jeff Bezos's out of like a tin can.
The dick ship.
MacGyver.
There, I send you the password now, Tbone. See if that works.
Kick us out. I got kicked out of the game. I wasn't left.
Okay.
Yeah, I did as well.
Let me start again. Hold
There
on.
we go.
Okay. I'm joining in as admin. Great. Hack the planet.
There, so everyone's on.
Yep, I am in. All right, everything looks good here.
All right. Now, do you need to add any points? Because I know you have like a few more points of IP.
Yeah, I have 160, but I think we'll hold off on it.
Okay. Now, if you see your armor jack is at 9, I'm gonna fix that. Because it's been I'm not sure if I told you, but we had like a little time skip. It's gonna jump up 2 weeks ahead of time.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna give not a flashback, but a recap. This will help out also Sean because this goes along with what's going on. So you guys in the first season met Sana, and your fixer at the time was done. Let me just switch it back to all games because I forgot to switch it back. Put the game book over here.
Oh yeah, done. Fuck that guy.
So done. You guys came off from 2 side hustles. Tbone had a side hustle that he had to implant a cybernetic heart into a girl from a very affluent, rich corporation and family. No questions asked, just do this, what we needed to do type of thing. And Taj had to just, take care of someone's computer. Coincidentally, is the dad of the same girl. Taj and Tbone tend to do jobs together. So it was kind of like still they were working together, but like Taj's job was a lot simpler. It was just fix a computer. And what he did instead was he found something on that computer and wiped the guy's computer completely. So Dunn got pissed off and told him, look, we're going to put you as babysitting duty. Tbone has to take care of this girl and make sure that the heart doesn't get rejected. And you're just going to look after her while she goes sees her favorite celebrity, right? Who's Rollo Tomasi. They go up to the Windsor Knot. They go meet up Rollo Tomasi. He was acting strange. Long story short, it wasn't him. It was someone else that was biosculpted as him. Rollo Tomasi was put into a cybernetic chicken through sort of like a Halo type of virtual reality thing. So he became Pollo Tomasi, and the girl was kidnapped. As the solo that was with her was murdered brutally, and it turns out later on that we found out it was Sana. Because Sana had an AI that was taking control of her mind that was part of the heart. Because a certain part, a neck case, was missing that needed to be installed. Because of that, the AI was taking over. Because this is a prototype. This is like a one-of-a-kind heart. And since it was taking over her in the sense of violence and also in the point that it was taking over her body. And she was getting close to death. But her father wanted her back. And you guys had to retrieve her. So you went through leaps and bounds to go all these other places, and then you found out a web of lies that was happening. Turns out Dunn was trying to kill the girl, and then you had to work with Rose and her father to probably just control her. Turns out her father had an AI in him as well, because he had the brain in him. But he had a sort of like a neck case. But the brain was losing control because the heart was the one that controlled everything. You guys ended up at the Midnight Oasis. Saw some fighting to the death. You guys had clubs, played gambling. You had the fight with the Mad China Killer. You were able to make friends with him and not kill him completely. And you guys were able to rescue the girl and not kill her. Even though the brain wanted to die, and he wanted you to take care of it so he could die, because he never experienced death. As an AI, he experienced everything, but he doesn't know what death was, so he wanted to die. But you guys didn't give that to him. Instead, you fixed Sana, put the neck case in, put the AI under control, and you haven't heard about the brain or from the heart again. In that process, though, someone killed Sana's dad. When you went back to her house, you noticed that he was cracked open completely. His ribs were cracked open, his heart was missing, and there was a note there that said, "You didn't give me my heart, so I'll take yours." You guys didn't let Sana see this, but you guys took her under your wing. You asked, now this is where it gets to like more current times. Damn, this music's a little bit too dramatic.
I mean, it's a really good setup with that,
Yeah.
like how you're describing it. I was like, that's dark as hell.
Yeah. Even though we were like joking around with like fairy music and like chickens and everything, but yeah, it made it sound a lot darker than what it was. So you take Sana under your wing and you ask your fixer Finn what we could do. Coincidentally, you made friends. Someone in the Nomad family thought you were cool when you were at the night market. You were buying some guns with Takashi that day, and Finn heard good news from him, so he said, "Hey, look, we know Nomad family that you could probably work with, and they could take care of Sana for you." At the same time, he also mentioned a train heist, I meant to say. And the thing is, this Nomad family is also part of that train heist. So you guys been hanging out for about 2 or 3 weeks planning this train heist. This train heist is very important for this Nomad family because without it, they can't pay the rent. They've been in debt for like a long ass time, and the last mission failed because the last Medtech and Netrunner they had were brutally murdered by the last, by the security forces and so on. So they needed this new group, and this time they had more planning. Keep in mind, if this mission fails, the Nomad family will be out in the street, and they won't have a warehouse or a bodega or anything to run anymore. You guys been planning this mission for about 2 weeks. You have all the goods, all the stuff, and you're ready. And that's pretty much where we're going to start now. Let me turn off the music. And then this is when the session starts. Right now, we're in a car. The car is hauling ass down the desert road. It's midday. The sun's about to go down. And this car is flying by the train track. There's no train in sight yet. But driving the car is not Guy, because this is a different car. Driving the car is going to be one of his friends. His name is... Give me a second.
Jason Statham.
It's going to be Nitro. He's the vehicle tech for this family. And Nitro's driving his car. It's not a speed car like Guy's, but the reason why they didn't use Guy's car, because they're going to be using Ricardo's car for the speed portion of the mission. As they're driving down, you see the dust piling up on the window. You can feel the bumps, and it's really hard to hear each other because of bumping. And then next to him, it's Guy. Guy's there sitting in his chair. Tell me, how does Guy look, Sean?
He looks... he has like urban flash clothing. Very techy sort of looking. Sort of like a tech wear, sharp angles and stuff. Underneath his angular sort of black jacket, he's wearing just a white tank top. His hair is shaved into a mohawk.
Right.
That's pretty much it. He's sitting there with his gun in his hand, like arm up on the windowsill.
All right. And then they're driving fast, and then as they're driving fast, Nitro turns over and is like, "All right, Guy, do you remember the plan? Or do you want me to run by the plan again?"
Let's hear the plan one more time.
All right. Remember, we're going to get up close to this car. Those big-ass metallic boots that you have on, they're magnetic boots made by our tech. They were one-time use only. We're driving up to this Medtech. That's what we're told. I'm not sure. It's who gives a shit. It's some random-ass corporation. But we're going to get to this mega train. It's about 2-3 stories high. It's as wide as a block. These things are no joke. They're to deliver high-tech, high-security goods. And we're going to make it in. So what we need to do is we need to get up to the car first. The back cart does have no security whatsoever. I need to link up to the car, and then you're going to get onto the cart. As you get to the cart, you're going to wait for our other Medtech. He's going to come in. And then once he comes in, you're going to see MV up in the sky. She can't land her train yet. We have to wait until we get up to one of the Space Rocks tunnel. There's a Space Rock tunnel, and the train takes a sharp 90-degree turn. It's ridiculous. This is to prevent anything that's on the train just to fly off. So that's when we need to put on the magnetic boots, turn the magnetic boots so we don't fall off the train. And as soon as we get off of the tunnel, the turrets have another 5 or 10 minutes to set up. So this is when MV can land the helicopter, drop off the other materials that we need, like weapons and so forth, and then we'll be able to go to the next cart. The next cart, though, we're going to have to wait until we hear a certain explosion so we could actually go in and finally continue the rest of our way. And then it's pretty much go straight down up to a certain cart where all the money is at. You could tell because all the shiny shit's in it. And we just get that, pin it, and then that's when we're going to have Ricardo come by, blow up the side of that wall, and then we could start loading up and we could get out. And then the loading up team would take care of that.
Hold on, Nitro. Too many details. Let's just wing it. Sounds like an average Tuesday in this family.
All right, cool. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. And then he just revs up the car and he goes, right, before we go, you don't mind if I play some classic music?
Hit it.
All right. And then as he plays that, you start hearing the familiar bass line of Hey Man, Nice Shot from Filter. It's slowly building up. And you guys kind of get goosebumps because, he plays this shit every time in every mission. Last mission you guys failed, he didn't. But every mission that you guys do pass, he plays this song. So now you guys get like a +1 on all your certain actions.
Sweet.
Now we go back up in the air. You hear the helicopter going off. In the helicopter, you have MV and Tbone. MV turns to Tbone. How you dressed up right now, Tbone?
I suppose right now, just check should have my duster and everything like that. Hold on, just double check to see. So leisure wear. Yeah, I suppose I'll have like my duster on, basic black boots. Something that you just like. I look sort of like a street gang member, but I'm not a street gang member. Look a little bit better looking, dress-wise.
All right.
And that's probably the best I can get right now.
And you have your metal boots on as well. MV has her metal boots, and then MV's pretty much, if you look at that chick from, well, sorry, my bad, didn't mean to say chick, but that lady from from Fast and Furious, I forgot her name. I'm sure you guys could probably help me with that.
You're talking about Letty.
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
Yeah, she pretty
Familia.
much. Yeah, she looks like that pretty much. Let me put her into the screen here. Oops, wrong. She's a PC now. Here you got Letty, and then here you got Oso as well, and then you got the car. Okay. So she's there next to you, dressed up as very toned down. There's hardly any armor on her. All she has is just a Kevlar vest, some dirty ass pants, and she's flying this thing like it's like her body, like it's perfectly fine. You could tell that because she's pretty much plugged into the helicopter. So she just looks at you and says, "Are you ready, Tbone? I know this is like your first time doing anything like this, and you're familiar with the plan as well, right?"
Yes. And now, as far as if I'm doing well, all things considered, by being choked out by a little girl and everything, yeah, I think this is just gonna be fine.
You'll be fine. Right now, just keep an eye out. Look at the guys down there, and if you see anything funny, let me know. And then you notice with one of her eyes start twinkling and changing, and you notice that she does have a cybernetic eye, so she could see a lot farther than you can, but she's just saying that to be nice with you. Now we'll go back to the car. Inside the car with Shawn and Nitro, they start hauling ass. They're getting close to the side of the train. As they get to the side of the train, Nitro presses a button on the car, hooks up to the side of the train, and it's kind of like you hear like technological sounds. Kind of sounds like a strange like tinkering and data so on. the car starts manipulating its speed to the point that it matches the trains. And right now he doesn't have to drive. And then he turns to Shawn. All right, Shawn, I need you to jump on the train now. So go ahead, go quick.
I don't know who the hell Shawn is.
Ah, sorry, my bad.
all right,
I had a bad
Nitro.
dream, and but go ahead, guy. You could jump in there.
Let's fucking do this. So he just stands up, and he's like hanging off the car. There's no roof on this car, right? It's like I'm imagining like a off-road SUV.
Yeah, big ass
Remember the
tires.
train heist, and I think it's Fast 5 or something like that. Maybe Fast 7. It like yeah, that's what I'm imagining. It's just like hooked up to the train, and so I'm sort of like hanging off. Do I need to make any checks or anything?
Yeah, do an athletics check. You're gonna jump off from your car to the train.
Great. I got a 2 in athletics. Let's do this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Nice.
But not enough. You jumped.
Oh,
shit.
But remember, this thing's like almost 2 stories high. That's why you're in this big ass truck. You jump off and you barely make it. You're holding on with your hands right now. Gun almost flew off, but thanks to like luck, it's still hanging onto your hand. Now, a few things go through your mind. You're like, whatever, this happens. You do have a +1. That +1
that's
still
right.
didn't help you though.
Okay.
Now, is there anything else you want to do to see if you can make it back on the train?
Yeah, I want to try to like put my magnetic boots against the train.
Remember,
Try to get some
it's
grip.
one-time use. Once you turn on those
one-time
magnets, yeah, then that 90-degree turn, you end up flying off.
Oh, that's fucking right. Okay.
Now you do
Let me
have.
see. Maybe I could roll a perception check to see if I could put my foot somewhere.
Okay, go ahead. All right. You do notice there is a slight ledge that you could shove the boot in. The boot is slightly bigger, but if you kick it kind of hard, you could kind of get the boot there, get a grip, and lift yourself up, but just a bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So run another athletics check, but this time mix it. Give it a +1 because of perception.
Let me. I'm gonna put another 2 points of luck in it.
All right, cool. Okay, good. There, you made it. You're able to get yourself up,
Nice.
and you made it on top of the train. You notice it's loud as hell, a lot of wind, and you're by yourself right now. You could see ahead of you, the turn isn't anywhere near sight. Remember, it's gonna be a big ass space rock that came out from the High Riders. They launched a lunar rock down during one of the fourth corporate wars, so that has turned into a tunnel. Once you see that lets you know it's time to turn on those magnetic boots because it's going to be a sharp ass turn, and anyone that's on the truck or anything that's on the train, I meant to say, it's going to fly off.
Man, thank God this is a fictional world because I feel like I would still get shredded into smithereens.
Now, while that's happening, you start hearing another car behind you, and you turn around. You see this orange car flowing up. Now back up in the helicopter. It's you and Tbone. MV and Tbone. MV's driving, and she goes, all right, it looks like Guy made it on top of the train, and they're hooked up to the train, so that part's going good. I'm going to see if I could just drop you off now through rappel, and then I'll meet you after the tunnel where I'm going to land the helicopter. And then she's like very concerned on it. She's hardly talking loud enough because she's just way unfocused. Are you ready?
Roger that. Oh, before, just a housekeeping thing. I still show that I have a shotgun on here. Be too late to possibly swap out the shotgun for my rifle.
Yeah, remember, we started the mission. You could swap it off with whatever you want, and then that's where we're going to say what you have. If you get the rifle instead, you don't have the shotgun on you because it's too much to carry for this mission.
Yeah. What is the range on a shotgun? Because since we're going to be fighting in pretty close quarters, I think I may keep the shotgun.
Shotgun is about like up to
Shotgun should be good for a train.
Yeah.
Honestly.
because all the DVs are really short up close and they're really low. And
Okay,
especially with
well,
the
if that's
slug.
the case. Oh yeah, I do have Slug on here from last game.
Yeah,
Thanks, Midnight Oasis, for giving me a shotgun.
and those shits are strong as fuck. So,
Mhm.
all right, so
Alright, well, yeah, I'm ready. Ignore the whole thing. I'm swapping out the weapon.
okay, so you ready to rappel down?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, so she gets the helicopter a little bit close, but not too much, and we are going to be rappelling down onto the car. They can't get anywhere near that train because then the turrets will focus on her and shoot on her. So she's getting closer and closer to the car. Guy feels the wind of the helicopter, but not much because she's a surgeon when it comes to using that helicopter. And then right there, she presses a button. A little thing opens up in the middle, right between all the 4 chairs, and you see a rope just comes out.
Okay.
Roll your athletics and see if you make it down without fucking yourself up.
Athletics. There we go. Yikes. That's a 13. It
All
shouldn't
right.
be too bad, right?
You slide down the rope, and midway through, you kind of lose your grip, and you fall back first on top of the car and fuck up the guy's windshield. You
Wait a
see
second.
Nitro's all pissed off.
Oh, hell.
And he's like, "Oh, bro, what the fuck, bro? Whatever. Just get on there." And then you're like kind of dazed right now. So just for now, any athletics checks, just do a -1.
Okay. Is it too loud for me to actually say anything?
You could scream and
Is
he'll
it
hear
possible?
you. Yeah, the trains are loud as hell. The car's loud, but if you guys scream, you guys could kind of hear each other.
All right. I'll just see about linking up with him afterwards then.
All right. So now you have to jump on the train.
Okay.
Mary, you have a -1 for athletics at the moment because you slipped off that rope and the helicopter's gone already.
Okay.
So go ahead, roll that athletics to see if you make it up on the train.
Oh, does our luck restore? Did our luck restore
Yeah.
the downtime? Okay. So if that's the case, I'm gonna pump 2 points into luck. Pump 2 points into this,
All right, go ahead.
and -1. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
All right, guy. Right when you turn around, you see him. You're excited that you see the Medtech there, and you see him. He hits the windshield. It cracks. He gets back up, dusts himself off. He looks like he's playing it off, and you're like there, think it's all right. And then when he goes for the jump, he hits the side of the train, and you hear a big metal clank, boom, like that.
Yeah, can I grab him?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll what you think is a good for that grab.
Let's see. Concentration.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say you could even use concentration. That'll be fine. Good. All right. You're able to dive, and using your concentration, you're able to grab him by one of the arms. So right now he's dangling, and while you're looking at him, you see his legs moving and swinging, and the ground just flying right back. All the rocks and dirt, they just look like lines to you. Now you need to pull him back up. Now it's up to you, Tbone. You're gonna have to pull another roll.
What's the role you need in there?
To get back up right now. Endurance. Do an endurance roll to see if I want to see if you could hold on to him.
Endurance? Oh shit. Let's see.
But don't worry, it's the DV for that is going to be different.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
Perfect. All right, you're able to hold on tight, and it's a good grip. Now you got him good there, guy. Now what you have to do, guy, is pull him back up, and then he'll help you out with it. You're gonna have a +2 since for the endurance. So do another athletics check to pull him back up.
All right, so that means that
And it's gonna
+1.
Guy's gonna have a +2 for his athletics check to pull you up.
Okay.
Because you did the endurance. So go ahead, Sean.
Would it be a +3 maybe? Because of the bonus or whatever?
That's true. You got a +1. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, it would be a +3. Yeah, because the music still has you hyped. You can still hear the music from the car, especially now with the cracked windshield. Perfect. You got him.
Nice.
So you pull him
Oh,
up, and you guys are both up on top of the train. Now in comes the orange car. The orange car pulls up, does the same thing that your car did. And out comes this guy. You hear a jump. He hits onto the side of the train, starts pulling himself up, and he comes up. And you see him there. There's this dude that he doesn't match. He has a cowboy hat on, but everything else he's wearing is lime green. And he comes up to you. He's like, "Yep, hey, what's up, guys? I'm your hacker guy. I'm ready. Let's go."
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Bustio!
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there. Whoever subbed, thanks. I'm sorry, I can't see you right now. But yeah, he jumps up and he looks at you guys. He's like, "Yeah, I'm your hacker guy. So let's do this." Thanks, Tbone, for the resub.
Come on, hacker man. Let's fucking do this.
All right, let's go. What's the thing that we have to do? What did Mama tell us that we had to do? What's the plan?
We gotta kill some shit and steal some shit.
Okay.
Same as every day.
All right, let's do this. So which way we're heading? And then
Into the
Tbone,
train.
you recognize the hat is very familiar.
The hat is very familiar.
Yeah.
Is that Taj?
Taj. And then he looks at you. He's like, "Taj, what? What do you mean, Taj?"
Hat was familiar. It's right.
No, this is mine. Like a friend of mine gave it to me, but I'm ready. And then he cocks his shotgun.
Dude, and then I look at Tbone and I'm like, do you know this guy or what is he doing here?
It's or is it? Hold on. It's Jack. Is it? Hold on. Out of character. GIF. Is that like a code name for this something?
Oh, well, Taj backward is Jat.
Oh. Oh my god. Well, to answer, guy, yes. Yes, I do. We ran together.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Okay. All right, let's go. You guys lead the way.
Okay, so are we gonna climb up? Are we gonna climb to the side? Where's the nearest entrance into this train? Or are we
Roll
are we just gonna
concentration.
climb on top of the train? Okay.
Oof. All right. Since you're still going by the seat of your pants and you want to go on your own route, you don't want to do the mission. Your intuition though just reminds you it's a train. You just want to go forward, and then something about an explosion.
Something about an explosion.
Yeah. And you got a +1, so it would have been 14.
Okay, yeah.
Something,
sorry,
something,
forgetting.
Michael Bay, something, something. Explosion.
All right, well, let's just follow me, I guess, and then I'll just climb forward. Something
right.
tells me to move forward, and then explosion.
Right when you guys start moving forward, you hear a cock of a shotgun.
Oh,
And-
Jesus.
So go ahead. I forgot what it is when you're dealing with surprise. Yeah, roll perception, and whatchamacallit. Yeah, roll perception, both of you guys, to see if you guys see it before anything happens.
Everybody that's
Just you two.
here.
Nice. All right, you guys both hear that sound. You turn around and you see the guys pointing the shotgun at you. So let's roll for initiative. So the initiative we're gonna do is gonna be just out here. Just write /red and type a 1d10, and then plus what was it? God damn it. Plus your ref. So your reflex. So just click on reflex. Okay. Okay, so you got 10, 17. This guy, let's see.
Oh no.
Which makes sense. So he's going to go first. Then it's going to be a guy, and then it's going to be Tbone. Sorry, I had a burp there stuck. Let me change the music now.
All right, fine.
So now we're in combat. So he's going to point his shotgun towards Tbone, and he's going to see if he could get him with one blast of his shotgun. And he has shells.
Shotguns are nasty.
Yeah, he has shells, by the way, so you guys are nearby, so this will hurt both of you if it hits. Nope, he misses. So now it goes up to Shawn.
Okay, is he close enough from like? What's the visual here? Am I like hanging off the side of the train?
No, you guys were like a few steps ahead of him. I would say like about 6 or 7 meters ahead of him. You guys were walking towards just the next set. You guys had enough distance, and he decided to do his thing. So it's like almost like a triangle. You're next to Tbone. He's parallel to you, and then the guy that's about to shoot you is right in front of you, and he's on the back of the train. So there's no other train behind him. It's just him and you guys.
Okay, can I do a flying kick into him and kick him off the fucking side of the train?
Yeah, you're 6 meters in. You have martial arts, so yeah, go roll that martial arts thing.
Okay, let's do it.
It's fucking cool. 18. All right, let's see. That's the flying kick from Taekwondo that they have, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Move 8 or higher. Do you have that? Oh, you actually don't. You won't be able to do that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So let's just say you did a regular martial arts move,
Okay.
and with that 18, you hit him. So go ahead and roll the dice. Let's see. Martial arts is. Let's see. What's your body? Your body is 7. So roll 3d6.
Oh Jesus.
And this ignores half of his armor. 7. Boom, that hits. You kick him. Well, you go in with like a martial art move. Let's say you slide in, and then you just up kick right into his solar plex and gets him really deep in the stomach. Brings him down. It hurts him. Like you fucking see him spit out some blood with that hit. Now it's
Can
Tbone's
I
turn.
follow up with a shot to the face, or is
Oh
that
yeah, you're right. You have an RF2, so you have a second attack now. What gun do you have?
my pistol?
Let me see, and that's a RF of 2.
Basic. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
heavy pistol.
Yeah, go ahead with the shot. Yeah, right. This time it's 0.6 feet. So, I mean 0.6 meters. So roll that little fist.
Ah shit. It's not equipped or something.
No, it's not. Okay, let me help you out with it. There you go.
There we go.
And then let me just load up the bullets for you. There. So just click on the little fist. That hits. Roll the dice. The little blood. Perfect. Alright, right when you slide in and you kicked him right in the solar plex, he bends forward, he spits some blood. Some of that blood lands on your tank top. But then right when he does that, you shove the gun right under his chin and pull the trigger. And you see the hat fly up in the air with brain matter still on it. And the guy just falls backwards and falls right off the train. And he's dead.
Yeah, fuck you.
Now it's just you, Tbone, and the hat that just landed on you.
Well, guy, that was impressive.
I'm just wiping the blood off me. I'm like, yeah. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead.
Now you hear something on the radio. It's Nitro. Hey guys, do you hear me?
What's going on, Nitro?
Yeah, careful. There's
Weird.
some strange guy that came in with one of our cars up there. I don't recognize him.
I don't know who that guy is. I thought you might be talking about the dude whose brains I just blew out, but
Oh, you got him?
I guess.
For some weird reason, he was wearing that hat of our Netrunner. I see the car still moving. You guys might want to check out that car and see maybe there's someone in there.
Wait, was that the guy that was wearing the hat?
Hmm?
Out of character, was
Oh.
that the guy that was on the train going like, "Oh yeah, I'm with you guys"?
Yeah, that was the imposter guy that you guys just killed.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
Yeah, because remember, there's one guy that jumped up, right?
Yeah.
With the orange car. Because right now you have Nitro's car and then the orange car that pulled up. Because remember, the other car was supposed to come in with someone else. He jumped in,
Right.
but
I'm kind of getting it now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out this fucking car then.
All right.
Okay.
So you look out and roll perception, both of you guys.
Sure.
Perception.
Should just shot him in the head while we were on the fucking side of the train.
All right. You guys see
goddamn.
some movement through the sunroof of the car. That's probably where the guy exited. But you do see it looks like there's a body there, and they're wiggling, but you can't tell who it is.
A body that's wiggling?
Yeah.
I guess we shoot at it.
Now, before you shoot at it, let's go to Taj. All right, Taj, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so you're tied up inside a car. You just regain consciousness, and you notice you're missing your hat.
Oh no.
So go ahead. What do you want to do?
Heck. One of the. Hang on. Oh. Would it be contortionist or athletics to try to get out of that?
You could do that, yeah.
Maybe you resist
Like, I was gonna say I'm tied up.
Yeah.
In a bag. It's dark, so I'm like, I guess contortionist.
You don't have a bag on you. You just have your hands tied up and your arms.
Okay, I guess I'll run contortionist first.
All right, go ahead. Oh shit! You did it.
Nice.
So you were able to dislocate your thumbs, get your hands out of the wristbands. So now the only thing that you're tied around is around your arms. Like it's a rope that goes through your chest and your biceps and around you. But now your hands are free and you can move your hands around.
Okay. Can I try to find this? I'll do a perception to find the zipper to open, or I don't know, figure out what kind of bag this is.
It's not a bag, Mirror. You're tied up.
Oh, not a bag. Okay.
Yeah, you're tied up. You did perception. You notice you're inside a car, and there is a few things there that you could use to cut the rope. Now that your hands are free, there's a knife. There's a piece of sharp plastic, and a few other things. But you notice the car is driving by itself because it's hooked up to the train next to it.
Let's take the sharp plastic.
All right, you get
See if I
that,
can cut those ropes.
and use that, and that cuts the ropes, and now you're free. As you do that, you look up and you notice these two guys are pointing guns at you from the train. You're still kind of dazed.
No.
Oh no.
I'll just say it looks like I'm in a world of train.
Oh no.
You say that out loud, like screaming?
Yep.
Okay. Guys, roll another perception. Tbone and Guy.
Perception. I just rolled it, yes. Where the
Be a
heck is-
16 because it's +1.
Yeah. And now you, Tbone?
Yeah, look at. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Oh wow.
I saw that
Tbone
one.
was unable to hear it, but Guy finally was able to hear it, and he hears a voice, and he hears that bad joke, and he recognizes it's Taj. So it's up to you, Guy, and Tbone and Taj, what you guys want to do.
Is this your friend? And then I pointed out to T-Bone. Or is that another imposter? Should we shoot him?
Nope. I believe that's my friend. We probably should shoot the people that's pointing guns at him.
Okay. I guess I'll put this away then. So I holster my pistol. Let's get him in the train.
Sure thing.
All right, Taj.
So how would be the best way to do this?
Right now,
Is it like cabled up?
it's
Sorry.
sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead and talk.
No,
I'm
go ahead.
listening.
Go ahead,
Gotta plug
because
in my mic real quick.
yeah. But we'll wait because I want to see what he was saying because I didn't hear him and it broke up. That's the problem with Discord. Now, Taj, while we're waiting for him to plug in his mic, what is that you want to do right now? Remember, you're in the car.
Okay, so off character, like early on in the setup, I equipped a weapon. I guess you should go ahead and unequip that, right?
Yeah, go ahead and equip
Yeah,
the weapon you say would be on you. And I
Okay.
would say it's already concealed, so the guy that took you over didn't know you
Okay,
had this weapon.
I wasn't sure if that's what you were trying to, because I saw I was weaponless, and I was like, okay. And now that you did hand like tied up, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if that's your immersion thing.
Okay, so I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
So the way I'm imagining it is there's a car behind the train. It's the end of the train, right?
The side of the
I'm
train.
imagining. Okay, side of the train. Is there like cables connected between the car and the train?
On Nitro's car, you notice that it's connected to the train and it's expertly connected, so they're going just right. On this car, you notice the hookup of the cables weren't done so well, so the car is kind of jittery and it is shaking a bit. But it is connected, so it's kind of doing the same speed, but it's not as smooth. And he's pretty much in the same position you guys were when you landed on the car to get on the train.
Okay. Is there a winch or anything near the train or on the train or something like that?
No, right now it's just a blank. It's just a top of a train and the cars. But you see that Taj, he has everything with him except his hat. All he has to do is just jump on the train.
Oh, so he's not super far. I'm like, I don't know why I was picturing like 10, 20 feet away.
Oh no, yeah, it's just almost the same thing as you guys did.
Oh,
Alright, so I
okay.
just wave him on.
All right. So go ahead, Taj, roll that athletics if you want to jump on the the train.
We're jumping.
Oh,
Everyone's rolling low athletics.
Yeah.
So he jumps, hits the side of the train like a, you hear the plonk, and he's slipping there.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, let's try the concentration or whatever it is I need to do to try to. Wait a second, no. He's still too far away, right?
No, one of you guys could do it. If
I'll
both,
assist.
all right, so go ahead, roll.
Yeah.
So +2 for assist.
Mhm. Well, +1 because the music. Yeah, because last time it was
Yeah,
an
that's what I
endurance.
meant,
So this
yeah.
is when you're gonna catch him.
Who's rolling?
Oh, you are. Yeah.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I wasn't sure. I thought a Tbone was gonna roll.
Yeah. Rob roll's been kind of garbage, but I could roll if you like.
So I'm about to roll. So +1 for music and +1 for assist, right?
Just +1 for music. The other one was since he did the endurance, you got that +2 from him. So this now is just you're trying to catch Taj first. Okay, cool. And it's high enough that you grab him and with both hands. So it should be a lot easier to bring him up compared to Tbone. Also, since he's a lighter dude.
Okay. Athletics then.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
what?
There you go.
Ooh.
And you pull him up.
Plus this here.
You pull him up like easy, and you don't even fall on the ground. You just pull him up, and you're standing up straight. You almost step on his hat though. His hat is just you notice it's not flying. It seems to be made out of like almost like solid. It's like a Kevlar hat almost. That's his helmet pretty much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's not going with the wind or anything. So there you guys are now on
You
the top of
must
the train.
be the real Taj.
Yep. Train is day.
This guy was wearing a baby hat compared to yours.
Yeah. They all want to be like me.
It's actually his hat too. That's the funny thing. You're calling it a baby hat, and it's actually just that one hat.
Wait, I was like, you pointed out, wait a minute, that's mine. I guess I'll walk over there with my arm still tied and try to grab it and put it on my head.
Oh, I thought you got out.
Here, let's help you
Well,
with
my hands are loose, but my arms are still tied together. So that's the funny part. So I'm like walking over there with my I guess elbows together.
Oh, I thought you cut it out with the plastic. Oh, I missed
Oh,
that.
okay.
Could I try to just rip
Yeah.
the ropes off his hand? Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been so strong. I want to just try to like rip his ropes off.
You
their
rip it
hand.
and the ropes just come off. You don't have to roll for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so now that you're all on there, that means Nitro could get off, and then Nitro gets up. He jumps. Let's roll his athletics real quick.
Oh no. Oh God. Thank goodness.
What the fuck? Did I roll this wrong? Yeah, I rolled it wrong. Sorry. Give me a second. Because, yeah,
I
that's
was
pretty
gonna
much
say
he's dead.
Killer rage.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
no.
A, man. For real? Wait, when you roll athletics, it's... Oh, wait a second. Wait. Because I have to type it in because I have it on paper. If you roll athletics, it's Dex. Okay, Dex. Yeah, he made it. He has a 22. So he gets on there like it was nothing, jumps up, and just gets on. He says, "Hey, how you guys doing? Everything's cool?"
Everything's cool for now.
All right, so let's go forward. And then when you guys start walking forward, you start noticing that big space rock is getting close.
Mm.
You're making it
Watch
there.
out, Chumbas. Space rock coming in.
All right, and then you hear over the radio, you hear MV. All right, guys, this is the time. Initiate your magnetic boots so you don't get thrown off. And as she says that, you hear a disengaging, like a large metal clank, and one of the cars comes off, which is Nitro's car. It goes off, and it goes off to the distance. The other car is still attached to the train.
Is that car supposed to be still attached to the tree?
Are you asking that
Can
to
we
Nitro?
disconnect it?
If you want.
Yeah, let's keep the car.
So it's on the side of the train. That's the car that Taj came in.
Okay.
So you guys want to disconnect it?
Yeah,
No,
so I'm
if-
gonna engage my magnetic boots for now. Sorry, I didn't mean to steamroll you.
If you do that though, you won't be able to move because it's a one-time shot. Just to keep you still for that turn, and then you guys disengage it so you can move. Those boots are crucial. Like as soon as that turn happens, if the magnets are not on, you guys are gonna fly off.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the connection between the car and the train and try to look for a weak point while looking over my shoulder and keeping an eye on this rock.
Okay.
Concentration, I guess, right?
No. Do vehicle tech and vehicle tech.
Okay.
You put points into it already, right?
I put 4 in there, yeah.
I don't see them.
Oh yeah, where's yeah, they're not there.
So go ahead, add them and remove the IP points.
Oh sure, yeah. I added some other stuff by the way. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it
I
shows
can't
that.
remove the IP points,
Oh, you
but
can't?
I had like 20 or 40 points left. I could double check after it's all over.
Whose
But I
mouse?
also added
Sorry, I couldn't hear it because I heard the mouse wheel. It cut you off for me.
Oh, sorry.
What were you saying?
I added points into brawling, I think it was, and
Yeah, see, brawling has it. Yeah, you put 2 points in brawling.
something else too.
How many IP points do you think you used?
Yeah, I had 500 and I had like 20 or 40 left.
24? Okay, I'll adjust that now. I'll let you at 40 left. There.
Cool.
Land vehicle tech.
So
go ahead,
vehicle
land vehicle
tech.
tech, and then you're also going to add the +4 for moto. Perfect. All right, you do notice there is 2 weak points that if you shoot it or hit it, with good shots, it'll disengage the car and the car will go off.
Let's do that.
All right. So go ahead, roll your pistol ability. Your handgun. Okay, so that first one hit it. All right, so you were able to disengage one of them. Why does it mark it as damage? That's weird. So that one's off. Now try the next one. Boom, you're able to get them off. Both of them come off.
Nice.
The car wiggles,
Damn, son.
goes on the side and just stays stuck there.
And I'll radio Nitro. Pick that car up.
Oh, Nitro turns and he's like, I can't right now. I'm on the train. And then he radios Envy. Envy, mark the map. Make sure that we know where this vehicle is. And we'll pick it up later. She goes, all right, 10-4, we'll do.
Perfect.
And then you guys are right about 30 seconds away from that turn now. So you guys need to engage those magnetic boots right now.
Okie doke.
So
Don't tell me twice.
all right, so Tbone turns him on. Taj, you turn on yours.
I have boots.
Yeah, everyone has metallic magnetic boots on.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, could I roll a perception to see if there's anything worth grabbing onto?
Your boots. There's nothing whatsoever. Once you turn on the boots, you could hold on to the boots. Those magnetic boots will keep you on the train. It's almost like you guys have to do like a cannonball move, so you guys go on. If you stand up straight, you might break your legs. So you have to make sure you stay still, hold on to your legs, and then just deal with the turn.
Okay, turn those boots on.
All right, all the boots are on, and then Nitro tells you guys, all right, guys, remember, after this turn, we're going to go through the tunnel. Once we go through the tunnel, right when we come out of the tunnel, that's whenever we need to head forward, and MV's going to land her helicopter, and we're going to meet up with the tech.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. And then let me see. There's how many of us? 4 on here?
Yes. I think so.
Give me a second. Oh, that's weird. Made it sound like he
Well,
said it.
Nitro, did Nitro get on the train or not?
Yeah, he's on the train with you guys.
Okay, yeah, so there's 4.
Oh, okay. All right, so you guys getting ready to the thing. Train is going. The thing is getting... You hearing the clack, 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 clack. You guys are getting adrenaline pumping. Nitro's looking at you guys. You're all looking at each other. You guys have the magnetic boots on. Nitro turns on his. Nothing happens. He's like, what the fuck's going on? And he's flicking it on. And it doesn't turn on. And it doesn't grab. The train's about to turn the corner. And right when it does, you see the train turn sharp. You guys hold on tight. Roll athletics. Not athletics. Really quick. Roll endurance. It's not that high. Don't worry. So, all right, you did it. Oof.
Athletics.
Holy shit. Wait. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. So you got a -2. All right. So when that turn happens, Tbone and Taj, you're able to hold on tight. Guy, since you're seeing Nitro struggle with the thing, you kind of lost your concentration, and you're not holding so good. So right when that turn happens, you fall a little bit and you get hurt. So just do like a negative, take away 2 from your HP. Your legs hurt a little bit, and while that turn happens, you see Nitro just slide off and fly off the train. He hits the side of the wall of that tunnel made out of the space rock, and you just see a big splat of gore off of the thing, and you notice that Nitro's no more and he's dead. He's completely gone.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking Christ. God damn it, Nitro.
Nitro is now deadro. So you guys make it through the tunnel, and then right when you're making it through the tunnel, you start hearing all the mechanical sounds of the turrets getting set up to come back out. That's whenever you see MV come in. She lands her helicopter, gets off, and she pretty much is with you guys now. And Nitro's gone.
Nitro!
And MV's like, don't worry, it is what it is. We have to finish this mission and we could grieve later. Let's get going. So you guys keep on going.
Easy for you to say, that was my familia.
That was my familia too, but it is what it is.
Out of
Let's
character?
go, guy. Yeah.
Let's keep calm and carriage on.
Oh, God. Please, stop those.
All right, Albert, are you there?
What character says that?
Let's see if Albert's still around. Because also, Albert.
Hey, everybody. I'm
Alright,
here.
cool.
Sorry, I was on mute.
So now here you come. You're gonna be on the undercarriage to make it to the right train car. So I'm gonna roll for you since you're not at your dice. It's gonna be concentration. Now, sorry, I forgot to ask you something. Can you hear me, Albert?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I can hear you. Now, do you want to add some luck to your concentration or anything before I roll it? I'm gonna put that one as a mulligan.
Yeah, I think I'll just put one
luck. Okay.
one luck. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more of it later.
Okay, that helps. All right, you find the right cart. Now you have the explosives in hand. You're gonna put the explosives right between the two X's, like on your plan, and then get the fuck out. So you put the explosives on, and now I'm gonna roll demolitions for you. This one you have really, really low. Do you want to put any luck into it?
I definitely do. How much luck do I have?
You have 6 left.
I have 6 left.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put 4 of that because my demolition's really low, and I do not want to mess anything up.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay, good. You're able to set it up. You roll out of the way. The explosion goes off. You guys hear an explosion. The thing rocks a bit. And then you roll back in. You're able to make it inside the train car. Now you're inside the train car in front of the controls. Right now what you see in here, it kind of looks like a small server room. There's server towers and so on. There's a small computer, and then by the door there's another keypad. Now you need to open up that door so your guys could come in. What do you want to do?
Any way I could try to hack I guess I can't really hack the keypad, but do something with the keypad?
Yeah, you could do electronics security on the keypad to see if you could get it open.
Yeah, he
I'll
can
roll one of
still
those.
hack.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Okay,
use
good. Yeah.
whatever I can to try to get through with
Oh, I
get through
already
the keypad.
rolled. I thought you meant you wanted the electronic security. My bad. But you did it. It was successful. You rolled a 22. That's way above what you needed. So you do a few things with your tech tool, and then you find the right button, and then you hear a little beeping sound. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. There we go. Whatever. Access is granted, and then the door opens. Sorry, I keep on clicking the wrong fucking button. It says that actually mainframe has everything except access granted. My bad. So the door opens, and boom, you see the guy is there. Now you're all together. Oh shit! Didn't mean to roll that. My bad. Oh, thank God it wasn't that one. All right, so there, you guys are in, and you guys all together. You guys are in the server room. Now, what do you guys want to do?
That was an accident. I didn't mean to click.
I'm here to patch people up and shoot things if they get too close. So I'm just gonna keep a watchful eye out.
All right. And Taj, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the file transfer.
File complete. All right, so it's up to you guys. You guys are on the train. You guys discuss and talk. There's only one NPC that's there, which is Envy. What you guys want to do next? Remember, right now you're in the train, the room where there's like a server room. You guys need to go down 4 more carts. But in this room here is where you see a lot of server towers and a small computer and so on.
I'm gonna look for an access point.
All right, go ahead, roll.
I'm gonna look around for shit to steal.
What was that?
Yeah, just that we should check if we can find the cameras and see what's in store for us, if that's possible.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Albert. What was that?
Yeah, we should probably check to see if we could use look through all the cameras, so we can know what's in store for us.
Now, the only way you can look through the cameras is through the computer, and he's looking through the interface right now. Taj is looking through that. Now, Sean, what was it that you said?
I was gonna say I'm looking for shit to steal, but
Okay.
Guy's kind of upset with the death of Nitro, so he's just gonna lazily look around the room while also thinking about what he just witnessed.
All right. So real quick, Taj, you got the interface 14. You notice the only access point is that small computer at the moment. Perception. That's enough. Okay. What the only things you see around is like computer parts, but you could tell that so you could yank them out and maybe get some money off of it. There's like 3 or 4 parts that look like if you yank out should be fine, and then there's one that looks really, really pricey that if you yank out you could probably sell.
I'll take it.
Which one?
Smash the stuff off with my bat or whatever.
So what is it that you smash with your bat?
Well, I don't mean like smash the components. I mean break into the components, like, get the juicy inside bits by opening it up with a baseball bat.
Okay, so you smash the glass of the server tower and you get in, and now you're able to yank out the stuff. Which pieces do you want to get? You have the 3 regular ones, and then you have the one really like big juicy looking one.
I'll take all of it.
All right, so you rip it all off. While you do that, you notice like a lot of lights start turning off and on. Right now, you notice Taj kind of smells like burnt hair. But yeah, you're able to take everything. Nothing happens weird, but you took some info. All right, Taj, now you're inside. You jacked in. Give me 1 second.
Jack in, Mega Man.
Now tell me if you guys could see. If you guys could see the.
Nope, it's blank for me.
All right, let me fix it now.
Blank here is for me as well.
I mean, it's fine if you want to leave it blank. It's even more mystery.
There, right now you're inside.
All right, I see password.
Yep, I see that now.
All right, now you're inside the thing. You could go ahead and roll that thing to know what's on.
Clicked on Tbone. Why'd I click on Tbone?
Because I'm awesome.
That is. Yeah. Let me run a Pathfinder.
Oh, I didn't give you vision.
First.
Wait, give me a second. I didn't give him vision.
Well, it doesn't matter. That is my Pathfinder.
Okay, let me see what you got.
Jesus.
Negative. Oh, fuck. All right, so
This
yeah.
is the only room.
Yeah, this is the only room that you see right now with the password.
Oh, that's okay. Let me know when you got the vision thing before I roll again.
Yeah, let me get him right now.
Remember, I'd like sight beyond sight, not just general sight, beyond sight.
How
Oh,
come it's not
God damn
working?
it. That was a callback to Thundercats, and the child in me just got so giddy. Oh my God, I love that shit.
How about now? Is it better now?
Yeah.
I see a ball run in the corner. The heck?
Yeah. You notice right off the bat that this whole system's being run by a Balrun. So right now you're level 5. That means how many net actions you have? 4?
3.
3? Oh, you still have 3? Okay.
Yeah, I still got 3.
So you did 2 net actions, right? No, 1 net action. So go ahead with
One
your
net
next 2.
action. So, yeah, I'll have to run the back door now.
Okay. Back doors to see if you could get through the password.
Backboard.
You barely made it. Yeah, it didn't go through. So you're gonna have to try again.
Back door.
Okay, that worked. Now the password is done, and then you have access to the next room. Now, real quick, what we didn't do last time, I noticed. You remember how you were going up against the 2 hellhounds?
Yep.
You don't have to use slide to get away from it. You could just go to the next room, but the problem is they'll follow you. If you use slide with one of them, that one won't follow you, and then if you go through, the other one will follow you. But if you slide both of them, then you could go to the next room and they won't follow you. So that's another rule thing that I got cleared out.
Okay.
Balruns, the demons are always going to follow you no matter what.
Yeah.
So that's a heads up. Right now they know that you're in the system already.
I can't wait to say the "you shall not pass" line.
So it's up to you. What do you want to do? You want to go to the next room?
I'll let the party I'll pass it back to the party.
Okay, so we'll go
If
back to the
that's
train.
fine.
So
Yeah.
now we're back on the train. We'll stay in this screen since we're doing like a theater of the mind.
I don't know nothing about no fucking computers. That's my answer.
All right, that's what he says. Now you guys could talk openly. Remember, this is your mission.
I'll just say I'm having a little bit of an issue here. It's my first day net running.
First day jitters.
Envy's like,
Yeah,
come.
first day jitters.
Envy's
Stage
like,
fright.
we need you, Taj, to hurry up with this because if not, we can't go through the next door. So we need to find a way out through this next door one way or another.
I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see what the party like brute force the door open before I can password crack it. That's actually be really funny. Contest between the two.
Yeah, you know what? He'll take on that challenge and use the baseball bat against the door.
All right, so you want to use the baseball bat on the panel of the door?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Roll the damage on it. I would just want to see what number, and then that'll cause the effect.
I'm gonna laugh.
It's a 3d6, right?
Not the 3d6, but roll melee weapon. I want to see what number you get with melee weapon.
Okay.
Door bad. Door smash.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Holy shit.
This is why I wanted to do this. All right, cool. So you smash the shit out of that one swing, and then you just boom, it pops, explodes. It looks beautiful, like a little fireworks show. The door just opens and opens wide up, and then there's a room ahead of you, and then you notice a red light is spinning in the sides, but you don't hear any alarm or any klaxon.
Well, I think we're busted, and also the doors as well.
And I'll just say, yeah, all brawn, no train.
On a train.
All these puns. All right, so Envy's like, so what do? Do we keep on going, or you guys gonna stay here? What's the plan? Because I'm going by you guys.
I just like point with my baseball bat, like
Can I
Babe Ruth down the hall.
can I run an electronic security check down the hall?
Sure, you can, yeah. So you're gonna
Yeah.
jack out?
Yeah, let me just jack out for now because I have made no progress there. So I'm gonna do that electronic security
Boom, you guys.
if I see a red light.
So you're jacking out, and all right. When the red light you notice is a silent alarm. Looks like it went off, not because of the door, but because of the Balron. The Balron noticed you and set off the alarm.
Okay.
Welcome back, Tbone.
Welcome back.
Now, in here, you do notice off the distance, but just far enough, two big-ass turrets.
Okay, so guys, it looks like we might have tripped an alarm. I'm not saying anyone, Tbone, but we might have some incoming here shortly. So we need to do our best to prepare.
All I have is this pistol and this baseball bat. I guess I'll just sit behind the wall and wait for him.
All right, so Albert and Taj, what are you guys doing? Because you guys are or Tbone. I'll start off with Taj. Taj, what are you doing?
I can. I mean, the problem is the door is open. So at what point it's not worth jacking in. The door is open. Can I defer mine to Tbone, and I just want to go a little bit later because I need to think about it.
Okay. And if anything, we'll add a +1 to it. We'll add it like if you're concentrating and thinking about what to do, okay? When we come back to you. Now, Tbone, what are you doing? You there?
He went to go get a drink. He might not be back yet.
Oh, I thought he came back.
He's typing in chat. He's typing in your Forge game. Yeah.
Was my apologies. So do you by chance know which way they may be coming from, or no?
What do you mean?
Like, we may have some company coming along our way. I assume that's either behind us or in front of us.
You know for sure it's
depending on
going to
orientation.
be in front of you guys because you guys are coming from the rear end of the truck. That's why the whole part of the plan is to come in from the rear, because the rear truck is just luggage and bullshit, and then the next one is the server and like all the security stuff that runs the brains of the train, and then the rest is up to you guys.
All right. Well, I'm gonna, if there's something for me to hide behind, I'm gonna hide behind that, just so I can get a good angle on them.
Yeah, there's a few crates and so on. You can hide behind. Remember, there's like a 2-story tall building. Like that's what it looks like. It's a big ass fucking train, and it's pretty wide as well. So there's plenty of cover. Remember, we're doing theater of the mind. So if you guys want to say, hey, there's a block here, or whatever, that's perfectly fine. But for sure, the next door you need to go through, there's 2 big ass turrets that are right there waiting for you guys, but you guys are out of range.
Okay. Well, since this is a fairly tall sort of thing, what I would like to do is that if there is a crate or so that's kind of stacked up, I want to kind of get up a little bit higher.
Okay.
Just so I can still see like where they're coming from.
All right.
But still provide myself cover.
All right. So you notice there's like a few crates there on your left. So you're able to jump up there, get on a few. You don't have to roll athletics or anything, but there is a good vantage point that you got on the mid left of the train. It's just borderline of where the turrets could see you. But now you could see the entrance, and you could see the guys. But if anyone comes in and just goes, let's say they come towards you and they go towards your right, they're going to have a clear shot of you, and they could see where you're at, because you're not too hidden. Even if you run stealth, you're not too hidden. There's plenty of light in this train.
Okay, well, I suppose I don't want to be that far. Scratch that idea. I want to stay back. Back up.
All right, so you're going to get back down and go back with the guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you come back down. Now, Albert, what are you doing?
Okay. So I'm thinking if to the next door there's going to be some turrets, then maybe we should. Well, maybe I could do a perception check to see if there's something that I could push or roll, so we could hide behind it.
Okay, go ahead. Oh shit! I have to roll for you. My bad.
Yeah.
Let me roll you. I forgot.
Thank you.
Here,
Sorry
perception
about that.
check. Now you have. Wait, you used luck last time, so I think you had 4 luck left. Now I'm gonna roll perception. Let's see, 16. Okay, so yeah, you're able to notice there's a few crates. 2 of them about as high as 2 of them stacked together are like about 12 feet tall. If you guys work together, you could kind of push it forward and move it forward. And the turrets won't see you, but they see the crates moving. But you'll be able to move it forward, though. This will move you slightly past the midway point of where Tbone was at originally when he came back.
Could I look for a video game event? Like an air vent to climb through?
Oh, okay. An air vent. Yeah, go ahead. Roll perception, I guess, yeah. Let me see if this will make sure if there is or not. Alright, there is an air vent. It's right in the center of the 2 turrets. You guys could go in there, but that's the top part of the train. So it goes through that air vent just goes through the next train and the next one and so on. But that's about it.
Maybe go back to the roof.
It's up to you guys how you guys want to do it.
So roof's not bad to have one person as a cover for like look around the outside, but just like a lookout.
Right now, MV tells you that's the reason why she waited for the tour, the tower. No, fuck, the tunnel. Sorry, to wait for the tunnel to go through it because the turrets on the top of the train had to go down and be deactivated, and then that gives her time to land the helicopter. Now the helicopter is on top of the train in the safe area because now the turrets don't know it's there because it's already on top of it, kind of like the whole Millennium Falcon on the Star Destroyer type of thing.
So the turrets are deactivated.
They're activated now because it's already been past 5 minutes. So if we go up, we're gonna deal with more turrets. And then
All right. So Taj says I'm planning to go jack back in.
Okay.
And work on that.
All right. So you're gonna walk back and work on that. Okay. So guy,
let the party go first. Yeah.
all right. So Shawn, you're saying that you guys are gonna wait.
I think we should. I think it's a fucking kill box walking in there.
Oh, you're so fortify. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tbone, you're cool with that, or you want to do something different?
Nope, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Albert, you're cool with that, or you want to do anything different?
I'm okay. I'm cool with it.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had like verbal diarrhea. I said I'm okay with it.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's go jack in. So you jack back into the thing. So here we are.
All right. Let's try
So
to
you already
past.
you had to get past the password again since you jacked.
Yeah.
in.
First, I have to get past the password. I'm gonna put 1 point into luck.
There, you got it. You passed the password.
Cool.
Now, do you want to run Pathfinder to see what's ahead of you? Remember, you had the bow run that's on you as well.
I will run Pathfinder, but no luck.
This is the first time the game is jittery for me. All right, your Pathfinder is pretty good. You notice that there is 2 more floors past you, but that 2 floors past you is not the last floor. You only got to see so far. So the next floor is going to be a Hellhound, and the floor after that is another password.
Okay. Let me activate. Shoot. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate armor.
Okay.
Because then that's my final net action. And then
I think
pass
the guys.
it back to the.
All right, the guys are waiting for you. So the next one, it's gonna be the bar run. The bar run does what it needs to do, and then in its last action, it's gonna do an attack on you with zap.
So my interface, its interface. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oof. Fucking shitty ass one.
I'm fine with that.
There you go. Boom.
I'll let it roll.
And missed it.
Same.
So now it's your turn again.
He zaps himself. All right. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for the bow run.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Let me roll a sword on it.
Sword. Okay. Go ahead.
Oof.
An 8, and then he has to roll the. I think it was. What was it? He needs to roll again. I forgot. The interface.
His interface. I see his stats. I see res interface, net action, combat
It doesn't
number.
have perception. I always
So
forget
it's,
this shit.
it'd be interface and interface. So his interface is 7.
Okay.
I
Oh
could be
fuck!
wrong.
Yeah, I dodged it.
Oh my god.
Fucking
my
A! A double, perfect right there. So,
It's
yeah.
a double.
So nothing happens.
Okay, it's fine. I have another sword for him.
All right, good.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no.
These bad rolls when it's net running. All right, yeah.
This is net running.
Well, let's see, because like they could fail too. So, because you're fighting against it. Nope. Yeah, it won it. So it didn't get hurt.
You know what? Heck this. For the memes, I'm gonna roll a virus.
I don't think you could roll virus.
Don't you tell me what I can.
Yeah, you can only roll virus when you're at the end, at the last part.
Oh,
of it.
okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can roll zap. Where's my zappy? Actually, oh, there it is. Zap. I like how it actually breaks it down now.
Oh, nice.
Haha! Shazam! The lowest dealing number ever.
You got it. Yeah, so you hit it. So roll the dice.
Is it 2d6?
I think it's might be 1d6 actually. Let me just double check. Zap.
Yeah, the problem is there's no attack damage for zap.
There is an attack damage. I thought there was.
I mean, there you can roll for
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm-
zap attack, but you can't roll damage. It's just roll a d6 or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So just let me know how many d6s to roll.
Zap.
I think it's 1.
Yeah, one. Zap is 1d6. Yeah, go ahead. 5. All right, so you do 5 damage. So right now it's at 25.
Okay.
Now, do you guys want to keep on waiting, or you want him to keep on going?
I'm fine with them keeping.
Yeah,
All right,
I think it's the smartest idea.
It's,
go ahead, Taj.
You've seen my rolls; they're not that smart. I'll roll another sword, I guess.
Yeah, because now you're starting all over, so now you have 2 swords again.
Yep.
Man, it's,
And I
it's
figure-
lagging for me. There we go.
And I figure if anything, if we can jump bets, get a kill box going, then that'll be perfect.
You guys
Yes,
saw I
yes.
rolled another double 10. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
This is BS.
All right, so that
All
sword
right,
did it.
Second sword.
What to
This
say?
better hit him.
Yeah, I think there needs to be some tweak. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Oh.
Fuck. Yeah, we need to do some tweaks on this, or I need to tone it down a bit. All right, so there, you hit. So roll the sword damage.
But this is black. This is a true black ice.
Yeah.
So it's 3d6.
14, perfect.
Nice.
Okay. Wait. Fuck, my brain just went to hell. So you
14
minus
and
25. 19, I think, right?
Okay.
Oh, I think
I'll
I got
roll
it wrong. Give me a second. I'm
No,
so
no
dumb
problem.
with math. That's at times, especially when now that I'm kind of nervous. Let's see.
Why are you nervous? You're,
Because
you're not the one rolling the dice.
Yeah, no, that's the thing though. I think I made it a little bit. All right, we'll see.
So the base res is 30. So
So you're at 11.
base.
So
Yeah, it's 11.
it's at 11.
But unless if you boosted it, I don't know that. I'm gonna roll zap as my last one.
Mhm.
God, please don't go to 1. I'm tired of these horrible net running rolls I get.
There we go. Good, you hit. So roll the 1d6.
I'll roll a point of luck for that. No, just kidding. Okay.
So it's at 7. I need to figure out something to make this a little bit quicker too. So I'll put that into my mind. So there you go. You did a good damage on it. The bow run does what it needs to do. And then it runs zap on you.
Oof.
Remember, don't forget the plus for the armor.
I don't
Or-
think the armor really helps for this.
I think
the armor's
armor-
not going to help for this.
Armor only helps with the damage, right? Or does it help for the initial roll?
I'm looking. I actually have it.
See, armor lowers all brain damage. Yeah, it lowers the damage.
Yeah, brain damage.
All right, so go ahead, roll your defense.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. It's just a zap though. So let's see how much brain damage you get.
Drain bramage.
Fucking full on. Just count as
Thanks,
6.
Raph.
I don't know why I rolled that one. Just 6 damage. So you got 6
Jesus.
HP damage.
By 4, so I
And
take
then minus
2.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
That translates into 6 million brain cells.
The section of his brain where he comes up with the puns is getting damaged.
No, I need that.
I am happy with this.
So go ahead.
Come train or shine. I'm going to make this happen.
So go ahead now with your next trainer sign. Go next with your next 3.
Okay, we're doing sword. Shazam.
It's so
Hi.
so.
It was a little
laggy.
laggy for me too.
Yeah.
It's the first time it's been laggy. I think it's all
it's because
the...
since we have more people on,
That's fine.
I blocked it.
One more sword. I don't care.
There we go. Yes, give me another 10. There.
Block
that's
this. Block it. Block it.
Yeah, block this motherfucker. Let's see. Come on.
Raph's like 2 tens.
Good. It hit. So roll your dice.
Oh shit! I need to roll one more d6, because that was black. That was non-black eyes.
So just roll 1d6 on top of the 9.
Dink.
So 6.
Yay! Goodbye.
Yeah, it's dead. So the Baron's gone. That deactivates you notice the guys outside notice the turrets deactivate. They go down.
sweet.
No one's running it.
Guys, now's a good time to like permanently physically disable that.
All right, I'm gonna run up and
Hammer, baseball bat it.
yeah, I was gonna say rip it out with my bare hands, but yeah, let's take the baseball bat too.
I mean, I saw what the baseball bat did to that panel,
Yeah.
so
Let's do that.
Now,
why stand in the
no
way of
matter what you do,
progress?
it's gonna destroy because it's not it's not an animate object. But roll the damage. Roll the melee attack. So I want to see how fucked up it gets.
Okay.
It does damage to you.
You fixed it. Now it's it works better now. It's more efficient. All right. So the first one you hit it damages. It fucks it up. It does like a little pathetic little, and it just you could tell it doesn't work anymore. Now let's roll it for the next one.
Okay. You gotta remember, he's still upset about Nitro.
There we go. You hit it pretty hard. This one, like, you hit it so hard that it fizzles out and sparks, and then you just hit it again and hit it again and hit it again, and it comes off the fucking wall. Then you start hitting the other one that just fizzled out, and you just bang it. From all your frustration and shit with Nitro, you just beat the living shit out of these things, and you just wail on it like multiple times until it's like it looks like a crushed can.
And I'm just yelling, Nitro!
All right, so Taj, you're gonna stay jacked in, or you're gonna keep on going?
I'll stay. I'm staying jacked in to
All right.
go to the next one.
So before we go to the next one, let's go to the guys now. What do you guys want to do now? Remember, the turrets are now down. The door is still locked to go to the next one, but you guys know how to fix that if you need to. But what do you guys want to do?
Is there a way to see into the next room?
So you're gonna open the door?
Oh, there's no window on it or anything.
Yeah, you're in the train that's like super. Like remember, all the armor is on the train is everywhere except the bottom. That's why, also had to come in from the bottom of the train.
I guess we'll go through that vent. We could go through that vent that we saw.
Sure. Now you just need to move some boxes in there. You get there. Now who's going into the vent? Just you or everyone?
I don't know. I'm going.
Taj is staying because jacked in.
Okay. And how about you, Tbone?
Let's see. Am I big enough to fit through the vent?
Yeah, it's pretty big for a guy.
Okay. Am I small enough to fit through the vent? Words. Oh, these drinks are a little bit too strong right now. Yeah, I'll go through the vent.
Okay. And how about you, Albert? Albert, you there?
I'm walking over to an outlet right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the vent too.
All right, cool. So you guys are going into
Because
the...
I do not want to deal with those terrorists.
All right, so you get up. You go through the vent. You guys are going right through the vent. And, Solutions, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I didn't notice these things going through. Okay, so you're going through the vent. As you go through, it's kind of dark. Any of you guys have, like, night vision eyes or anything like that? Or a flashlight?
Nope.
All right, so it's dark. You guys are going through. And then the next
I
light...
do have a flashlight.
Okay. Do you want to turn it on or use it? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you turn on the light and you notice down, it gets bigger to the point that you could kind of stand and walk normally, barely, if you're 5'5". So if not, then you have to crouch and kind of stay on your knees if you're a taller dude. So while you're going down, you notice there's some light coming out from the middle of the shaft. That's where the other train car is at, and you could kind of look through it if you want to look through it.
Yeah, I'm curious.
All right.
Yeah.
So all three of you guys, I'm gonna roll perception for Albert.
Okay. And... Oh god damn! I think I have this stuff. There we go.
Okay, cool. So you guys look through it, and inside that room, you notice there's 3 guards. They're heavily armored, and they have shotguns. And there's 2 turrets on the end of that door there. You could kind of see it. You notice the lights of the lasers and stuff going by. But you don't notice any. You don't see any of the stuff that you're looking for in this cart.
move past it.
All right. So before you guys move, both all three of you guys roll a stealth.
Oof,
Oh dear.
was afraid of that.
Yeah.
Where the hell is stealth? I don't even know where it is. I never use it. Okay, there it is.
Stealth is under body skills.
Oh, nice.
All right, cool. You're really stealthy. The other guys, sort of. Let me roll my dice here on the side. I don't want to roll it on the thing because I want to keep it spicy. So give me a second. Hold on. Okay, you guys barely made it through. They don't notice you guys clanking and clinking upstairs, on the not upstairs but in the vents. So you
Oh,
guys,
thank goodness.
so you're gonna move forward, right?
Yes.
All right, so you start moving forward. Now, as you guys move forward, I'm gonna go back into the system with Taj. Taj, what do you want to do with your three things? Remember, the Baron's dead, so you don't have to worry about that. But what do you want to do with everything else?
We gotta go to the next room. So that's
Do
one-
you want to
one
run?
move.
Yeah, next room with the Hellhound.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's one other room in front of him, so.
I'm gonna move you guys so you guys could see what's going on. So
There's a wolf.
now roll your defense, because remember that he gets first dibs.
There's no terrible defense.
Super laggy on my end.
Yep.
Yep, he got you. So that means you're gonna take the damage. He's gonna roll 2d6 damage for you. Okay.
Okay.
Here.
And you have the insulated, so you're not gonna catch on fire.
Exactly how I got that.
So 9 damage directly to your brain. So take away 9 hit points.
But 5.
Yeah,
So
that's a good thing about the
okay.
armor.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
All right. So now it's your turn. Go.
Can try. I'm just gonna try to slide past him.
All
Say
right.
heck this. I'm gonna use a bit of luck. I wish I could use 2. So yeah, it's like super laggy. I kept on trying to hit 1, and it kept on.
Yeah, I need to see what's going on. Fuck this fucking thing. All right. So you didn't get the slide. You could try again. Remember, you got the net running is different than action, so you could try another slide. Oh, okay, I was about to
I
say
swear to God, if he gets a 10,
because that shit
I'm
was
just
about to
gonna,
land on
like-
a 1. Yeah, here we go. He does
I was like, man.
perception. There we go. So there, you slid successfully. Now it's in wait.
Yee.
Wait until Ziggy hears about this.
Ziggy Stardust.
Oh, the Quantum Leap.
Oh damn! I need to
Alright.
go back and watch that show.
Now going back to the guys, you could make it to the next room, and then you same shit. You see another vent there. Go ahead, roll with perception.
Here we go.
Scott Bakula is the shit, by
Perception.
the way.
What was that?
Yeah,
Sean?
yeet.
What was that, Sean?
Said Scott Bakula is the shit, by the way.
What's Scott Bakula? The actor?
Scott Bakula is the
That's
main
from
character
Quantum
in Quantum Leap.
Oh yeah.
Also in Enterprise as well.
Yeah, he
we-
was a great
we don't-
captain.
I
I liked him as a captain. The show kind of sucked.
I'm flailing over here.
I
I can't hate the show just because of the bad theme song.
There we go.
If I'm not mistaken, he's also one of the characters in, I want to say, NCIS New Orleans as well. Yeah,
Probably,
sometimes.
Oh, check this out. Also, you rolled a 24, you rolled a 10, and a 4, so now you got 24. Tbone also. Am I missing a perception from someone? I think I'm missing.
Me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Cool. Tbone and Guy, you see the usual stuff, which is crates and so on. But also notices this is the train. This is where those crates are full of the weapons that you guys need. There's no turrets in here. There is an alarm system, though, based on the plan that needs to go through here. So this part, you just have to wait a little bit, or you guys could go in and let the alarms go off and deal with it. It's up to you guys.
I'd rather do this stealthily if possible. So, yeah. I'd rather not have the fight if possible.
Okay, so you're going to just wait in the vent?
Waiting to the vent. Do we have any sort of way to communicate with Taj?
Yeah, you guys have like little radio communicators.
Okay.
And remember, MV's with you as well. She's with you as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, chiming in Taj is like, I think we found one of our marks. Possible security in this area. You got anything that you can possibly do about that?
I'll see what I can do. Currently working on level question mark of question mark.
Level question mark of question mark. Yeah, that's a very Taj thing of you to say. Okay, chime back when you think you found something.
Now, Shawn, do you want to stay in the vent?
Yeah, I'll hold up for a second, see what happens with the hacking.
And how about you, Albert?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you want to stay in the vent, or do you want to go in and not care about the alarm?
No, I'm staying.
Okay. All right, Taj, your turn.
Yeah, I'm staying.
So we're back in the net. You had this password. This one has an obvious password showing because I fucked up. So just go ahead and
That's fine.
roll.
Oh, jeez.
Wait. Don't you have worm on? You have worm on. Oh,
No,
I still
I
wouldn't.
don't.
It still wouldn't either way because it's at 8. Yeah, you need to pass 8. So go ahead, try again.
Yeah, I actually, honestly, don't even think I have worm as a. Oh,
You don't
I
have
do.
it installed? I thought you did.
Let me turn on worm,
All right.
and then I'll do interfaces +2. Oh, look, I
I almost landed
passed
on it there. You got the password done. Now,
Stupid.
this splits. It goes to one room, and then the other one splits the other room. Since you didn't do a Pathfinder that passed this room, you don't know what's on these other rooms.
Yep.
So it's up to you if you want to do Pathfinder or just roll the dice. No pun intended.
I'm definitely gonna roll Pathfinder,
All right, go ahead.
just because I'm scared.
Fucking A.
I give up. I give up.
Nothing. Yeah,
Oh,
you don't see
jeez.
anything. They're
This
still
is
waiting for
Netrunner
you.
in it.
They're still waiting for you. So if you want, we start a new round. Now you have three actions again, so you could run Pathfinder again if you want, or you could just go into the.
Pathfinder. I don't care.
All right, there.
I'm waiting for my one.
You're able to see one room is a file, and the other room is a control node.
Okay, I guess let's go forward.
To which one?
We need to go to the control node for Tbone, right? Right, Tbone?
Say again?
Control node. You need help with that? Controllies?
I don't think so much a control node is possible alarm system. If that's
Control node.
Mary, he's a medtech.
Okay.
He's not familiar with the network
no.
talk.
yeah, I fix people and put holes in them too. That I also fix.
All right, let's go to the train event. The control node.
The control node. All right, so you move on to the control node, and we get the other guys in there too.
Ready for this failing roll? It's gonna be great. We're gonna be stuck here
So now
forever.
you're rolling for control. There, you got control finally. All right, cool. That's a good roll. All right,
First try.
let me tell you what's in it. Where was I? All right, so the control node controls the transfer for the doors, controls the turrets, turret recognition also, so it could recognize who's good, who's bad, controls the lights and the alarm.
Ooh. So we need to disable alarm,
Okay.
set turrets to friendly.
Now, what I mean by
Um,
turret recognition is like these people are good, don't kill them. These people are bad, kill them. There's no friendly or unfriendly and things like that.
Yeah, but we could set our party to friendly. Like this person is good. This
Okay.
person's
So you put
yeah.
that all your guys are good. Okay.
Can I do like the lights to some kind of disco strobing?
You can, but just keep in mind that those guards and everything do notice the disco strobing lights. So you could do that. I'm just telling you this since we were still new in Cyberpunk.
Okay.
But just
No, it's fine. So okay, so the lights are where the guards at, right?
this is lights for all the train.
All train.
Yeah.
There's turrets in all trains, correct?
Certain turrets for certain locations. Right now, where you're at, where the hardware's at, there's no turrets. Where they're at, but there's turrets in all the other rooms. And then, except for that one room, you guys destroyed the turrets. And also, there's turrets on the top of the train.
Okay. Can I DM you something? I'd like to plan a virus on some. I'm gonna DM you what I'm thinking about doing.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I can already imagine Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies, aka One Spray Lead at your feet. Dance, fuckers, dance!
That's an interesting aspect. I don't know much about net running, but you can just create your own viruses.
Yeah, you can, and then there's certain roles that you have to do for it, and then the virus could do whatever it is that you want, and it depends if the GM's cool with it. So he does this virus a lot that it causes the speakers to play the Sugar Plum Fairy song from the Nutcracker.
Okay.
So like that's his like thing. Like the virus will go off, and then it just plays that continuously. All right, here I got the thing here. Let's see. Ah, fuck. For real, I can't play that song because it's copyright.
Okay. We can do the Sugar Plum Fairy themes.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Once
yeah.
we start going off of YouTube, then I could just roll those songs and I'm not giving
Yeah.
shit. All right, cool. All right, so you want to do that then?
Interface.
Yeah, I need to see the difficulty for it. Yeah, go ahead. See if you could beat a 10.
I'm gonna drop 2 luck into it.
And it's going to be 5 minutes of game time. There, you got it. All right. So just so you guys know what he did. He set up a virus because he's at the end of the net architecture. He set up a virus that causes the lights to flash. The turrets turn against the guards, so any guard that's inside this thing is fucking murdered by the turrets. They might fight and stuff like that. I'll roll the dice in the back end for that. But right now the turrets are going to go against the guards. And while that's doing, it's going to be playing, instead of ABBA, Dancing Queen. Because of the... I think
Oh my god.
it's going to play this song, the Sugar Fairy song.
Dance of the Sugar Plum.
Yeah. Tell me if you start hearing the song or not. You hear it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that song's playing right now. You guys are in the vents, and you start hearing that song playing. And then you see the lights flashing. In the other room, you start hearing gunfire go off, like machine gun fire. And you hear screaming. So what are you guys doing in the vents right now?
I just look at Tbone. Kind of
Well,
confused.
Don't worry, it's a thing that Taj does every time when he net runs. But I suppose right now we have our queue. Maybe we should get down there and take a look at our wares, huh?
Whatever it is, it's fucking beautiful. Let's go.
Make sure to tell him that once we get finished with this job, eh?
All right, so when you look down and you open the vent, you notice it's kind of far way down. There's a crate that you guys need to land on. So I want you guys to roll athletics to see who busts their ass and who doesn't.
Fuck!
So the
I'm not going
entire
first.
party busts their ass.
I'm not going first. Fuck that noise.
Oh, fuck. Albert, you rolled a 10 and a 7, so you rolled a 26. Guy rolled a 12. And Taj wrote a 14, even though he's not in that room.
You said roll, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening.
All right, you guys all made it. Guy, first, you see Oso jumps off, does like a front flip, lands like perfect, like he lands like in a superhero mode and everything, kind of like with one fist down and the knees and stuff, looking all cool. And then off goes Tbone, slightly to the edge, almost falls. And since that crate is crowded, when you jump, you almost fall off. You didn't make it so cool, but you made it. You know, they pull you in, and then you guys are on the ground now. Now, this is where an MV comes off and jumps off. Now, this whole room is full of crates that you need to find out what's what, tag what's what, because remember, the other part of and MV says this, the other part of the plan is we need to tag what we need to take, and then they're going to come in, blow this wall up, and then we get the fuck out.
Okay, sounds good. So let's get the search.
All right. Now, before you start searching, going back to Taj, what else are you going to do? You're going to be jacking out, or?
Can I go to the file and do the ID?
Yeah, you can. Let me go back.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say you're going to jack out or jack off or something like that. I was waiting for it. I'm surprised that you didn't do it.
Okay, so I got to do the interface. Hey, first try.
Oh, nice.
There, you got the ID. All right. Now, on this file, I'll tell you right now what's on.
Porn.
It just says
the
shipping
internet's
manifest, and then you notice most of it got deleted in the shipping manifest, and it says null.
Shipping manifest deleted. No. Okay.
Yeah, you notice someone fucked around with it.
Could I roll a library search to help with any
What you could do is you could
to backtrack it?
you know what? Roll like a interface, almost like a conceal. I think what it is.
Conceal reveal?
No, just roll interface, kind of like what a hacker would do if they want to take control of your thing.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you want like cryptography or something.
Fuck. Well, the lowest you get. All right, you're unable to tell who manipulated or messed around with this file yet. You could keep on digging with your next one, or you could just safely jack out.
I mean, I got 2 more actions, so why
okay.
not?
Oh, my bad. I thought you had one. Go ahead.
What's the worst gonna happen? Another one.
There, you got it. You notice someone else came in here before and erased the files here. There's no way that you could retrieve what the files were, but you know these were manipulated. But not by someone that was here, because you don't need to hack your own network. You get me? So some other shit is going on.
Didn't need to hack your own network. And there's no way to figure out the contents of the items that would be the most valuable on this manifest.
If it was there, you could it would make it easier, but that's up to Pops, you know, the leader of the Nomad family that they're in, and also that would be up to the fixer or the people that you're going to use to sell the thing, because that's another thing. You need to find who's going to buy your stuff.
Yeah, because they want the most valuable cargo to tag, so wouldn't I try to find the most valuable cargo to point them in the direction of?
Yeah, exactly. But
That's what I'm
unfortunately,
thinking.
since it's got all erased, you won't even know.
Shoot. Okay, is it I can save a copy of this, right? And then use it later?
What,
whatever I have. The manifest, yeah.
Sure, but you won't be able to benefit much of it, because it's like you won't tell who it was or what it was. But yeah, you could take it, and then we could figure out something later.
I'll take it.
All right, so
I'll take it and
file?
jack out.
All right, so
Yeah.
you jack out safely. Everything stays dead, so they don't come back. Let me go back. All right, we're back here. The music's still playing on the speakers of the train.
Forever.
Now you want to make your way towards where the guys are at.
Yes.
All right, so you go through the first train door. When you go through there, you notice there is a few guards there, pieces of guards. You see arms, legs, some heads are missing, and then you see the turrets are like smoking. And then as they see you, you hear from the turrets, "Good evening, welcome to the train. Hope you have a good day." it recognizes you as good, so like it just wants to be nice with you, and it kind of does like a flourish, like a tip of its hat with the turrets.
And I'll just
My
say
lord.
nothing. And I'll just say nothing ventured, nothing trained.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give this guy a lobotomy.
You go through the next doors, and then there you go. You see the guys in the train with the crates and stuff. So it's up to you guys what you guys want to do with the crates or how you want to look through it. I'll give the reins to you guys.
Well, as far as for anything,
And Albert, real quick, sorry, Albert. Remember, you could chime in and talk whenever you want. Because it's your character's still there. So if you want to say something or do anything, just go ahead.
You got it. I will. It's just that's kind of noisy, so I'll try to stay on mute.
Okay.
Well, are these crates? So are they be like your standard kind of like wooden crates, or are these like more metallic to where you can't use a crowbar on them?
It's a mix of all of it. There's metallic crates. There's some things that are tarped. There's wooden crates. There's a lot of things to search.
Okay.
Do with the shotgun.
Do it with a shotgun? Yeah. I'm not wasting slugs, damn it. So I'm gonna look for the ones that look more kind of like more valuable, I guess. Like they're if they're in lockbox stuff like that.
All right. So like the shiny metal boxes.
Yes.
All right. Towards the middle end, like let's say if you're still going like towards where the engine is at, towards the middle end, you do notice there's 2 stacked big ass crates. You can't open the bottom one because it's stacked on top. You might need help to bring down the other one so you could open it.
Mhm.
And they are electronic locks, so like little digital buttons and shit. And then to the left of that is a big tarped thing, but it's like the tarp is like screwed into the ground so the stuff doesn't shift around. To the right you have some wooden pallets, and towards behind you guys, almost like you have some more wooden pallets, but a very gigantic one box, and it's completely black, and it's made out of metal, and that one has a little computer on it. And on it, on the side, it says TA.
TA, you say? Huh. That one looks the most intriguing. I'm gonna poke around with that then.
All right, so it has a very sophisticated computer lock on it.
Oh dear.
So how do you want to...
Can I help unlock it?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna pretty much yell out. Well, not yell out, but say, "Hey, seems like we have something fun over here." Sadly, I'm not good when it comes down to electronics. Unless if I'm placing it inside of you. All you innuendos intended. So
I
yeah.
got that. We could hit it.
I think this requires more of a finesse rather than brute strength.
I'm just gonna shout out, "Y'all brawn, no train."
I swear, I will get you back for all these puns.
Is he
Sure,
in
you
the
got
room
the
with us?
strength.
Is Taj in the room?
Yeah, everyone's in the room together, yeah.
Okay, so I'd suggest either the tech or the Netrunner to take a look at it.
I think Albert wanted to give it a try.
Make the tech.
So,
Tech things, man.
Definitely try to figure it out.
so
What do I have to roll?
electronic security tech. We're gonna roll that now. You have 4 points of luck. Do you want to add any luck to it?
I'll add 1 luck to it.
All right. Let's see. You rolled a 20. Okay. There's a little beeping and booping going on. Let's see if I get the right button.
Accessing files.
I fucking clicked the wrong button again. All right, so
Access so hard.
the thing's open and the door opens. When it opens up, like this smoke comes out. As the smoke clears and stuff, you guys could look into it. And inside, you see a cybernetic arm. The cybernetic arm only has 3 digits. The pinky, the ring finger, and the index finger. And I just noticed
What
now
about the middle finger.
that is so fucking funny. And I rolled this. I just noticed now. Yeah, the thumb and the middle finger are missing.
It's the shocker. What a shocker.
Oh my god! I did not do that on purpose. I rolled for these fingers, and this is what came up. And I just now
Okay.
when you mentioned it, so yeah, the middle finger and the thumb are missing. But there you have that cybernetic arm, and it's very shiny. It's like a gunmetal, and you guys could see your own faces on it while you guys huddle over and look at it.
I'll just say, wow. I can't make heads or rails of this.
Oh my god! Shut up.
I love you. This is great.
Who's the other person with us?
Envy.
Not Envy. Hey, Envy.
Hmm.
Is this what we're looking for?
We're looking for everything that's good. Remember, we need a big run here. Like we owe more than like 30,000 eddies for that warehouse and bodega that we own. So,
Okay, well, I guess tag this one.
all right. So how do we tag it? Like with the case or the arm?
Well, since we don't really, unless there's some information to go along with this, I don't think we necessarily need this whole entire case.
You could roll your
that the arm's
Cybertech.
in.
You could roll your Cybertech, Tbone,
Okay.
or anyone that has Cybertech technology like know-how. You could roll it. I'm gonna do that for also.
Let's see. Cybertech. Where is my Cybertech stuff?
It's under technique skills.
Technique.
I can cyber so hard.
Really? I only rolled a 13. Damn it.
So also, and especially Taj, I don't think Guy even tried. You're gonna try it, Guy, or no?
I don't know shit about no
Hmm.
fucking computers.
So he's not gonna bother. And you guys look at it. Taj, you do recognize this cyber arm. It's the technology and the design of it is very similar to the heart that you guys worked with in the last mission. And you do notice there is a branding that's been scratched off on it.
Oh, God.
Under
Tbone.
the
come here.
arm as well, you notice there is a little digital, what is it called?
Fingerprint?
Like a tablet, but not really a tablet. I forgot the name of it, but it's like this little glass, like a piece of glass that has digital writing on it.
Tbone, looks like we're going to be going down memory train again. This looks like the same handiwork.
Jesus, knock it off the puns, but okay.
You can roll
My
perception
character is
or something like that if you want to see what the engram is, and also if you want, you could. Okay.
persuasion.
You love 13.
That's a persuasion though.
Persuade that arm to give you the handy.
The handbook, yes, I will give you the shocker.
There we go. That's right.
All right, yeah, you notice the logo that is scratched off is BMS.
God damn it. Well, yep, definitely we're taking this arm.
All right, so you tagged it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Now, anything else?
Roll perception for the next fanciest case in the room.
All right. Your eyes are glued, and you don't even have to roll perception because this thing's huge and already been rolled. Your eyes are glued to that tarp, that big ass tarp that's tied up.
Okay, yeah, that's what we need.
So go ahead. Cut it open.
Oh, okay, cut it open. I don't have a knife.
You don't ask anyone if they have a knife. Oh wait, you know who has a knife? Also, he doesn't know because he's not here.
You know what? I can use my razor sharp wit to cut that.
Well, I could probably use something in my Medtech bag to cut it open.
There, he was able to cut it open, and under it is fuck. Give me a second. Hold on.
It's a plot twist. Da-da-da-dun-dun.
Shit. Hold on. I closed the window that I had on it. Shit. Damn it. Here's the hiccup, of course. My bad. Okay. In it, under the thing, you guys are proud to see a very nice and shiny super bike.
Well, that's worth about 30,000 right there at least.
Sounds like that's we're tagging the heck out of this
Not a
too.
road bike. This is a super bike.
Like a racetrack super bike.
Yeah, it goes 300 miles per hour, and you know you don't have to roll this. You're a nomad, you know this. It does 60 move on combat, but narrative speed 300 miles per hour. It seats 2 people, has 35 SDP, and normally it goes for 100,000 eddies.
Tag it, bag it, we're taking it.
Go fast.
All right. Anything else that you guys want to look through?
I would like to do a conceal reveal check to see if there's something that the guards were putting aside that was super secret and hiding. You know, because it's shady.
Great
It's
idea.
cyberpunk. Anything goes.
Oh, all right. You do notice something. Right when you took off that tarp, there's another little button that's beneath the rear wheel of the superbike. It's kind of flushed with the floor, but it looks like it could be pressed.
I push the button. I look at Tbone.
All right, you push the button, and as you do, floor moves a little bit. The superbike, the floor that's on the superbike rotates, then lifts just a little bit, and right under it you see a catch of weapons. But
I
these
push
weapons,
the button.
these weapons though they're not built, and you've never seen these type of weapons before. You guys are familiar to Medtech and Arasaka, but these weapons, they don't look like anything you guys seen before.
Can I run a weapon tech to see if there's something that I could take that's usable?
Go ahead. Yeah, it's too unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
You could tell that they're weapons of some sort, because they don't look like regular cyber arms or anything like that, and doesn't look like computers. But it looks very fancy, very expensive, and very new.
I'm not saying we should take these, but we should take these.
Oh, without a doubt.
Tag it and bag it.
All right, so you tagged it. So MV turns to you guys and goes, "Okay, do we have enough things, or should we keep on going?"
Hey, you guys are needing money, right? Take what you can.
I'm gonna roll another conceal reveal.
All right. Let's see if you beat the 21
Can
there.
we carry all these things out?
No, I don't.
Yeah. You
Can we
didn't have to
carry
beat
all
the
these
20.
things out?
Remember the plan was that once you guys tag everything, another team is gonna come in, fire it up, and then you guys are gonna get on her helicopter and get out, and then you guys are gonna meet up at the headquarters and talk about the after.
Fuck yeah.
So
All right, let's get out of here then.
so that's it. You guys don't want to search any more things? I'll go down the list. Shawn, you're good.
I already rolled and failed, so I don't know if I can see anything else.
Well, you still see the other crates. You could open other crates up and stuff.
Is there any particular crate that looks better than the other?
Yeah, there's still some more metal crates that are closed with like little keypads. There's like 2 or 3 more left.
Could we just take them with us? Not have to worry about opening them right now.
Yeah, you can mark them.
Okay, yeah, let's just mark all the good shit.
All right.
Yep, sounds like a good plan.
So Taj
Okay.
agrees, Tbone agrees, and
I'll
Albert.
get right on it.
All right, cool. So MV looks at you guys. So do I call the guys?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Tag up the good stuff.
All right.
Let's get it on out of here.
You see her get on her controller. She presses a few things. 5 minutes pass. And then she goes, "Okay, they're here. All right, get away from the door." So you guys get away from the door. You see her marking somewhere on the door, so it's away from the superbike. And then you guys go back. She goes, "Go get under cover." So she's gonna hide under cover. Are you guys gonna follow her?
Say again?
Yeah, of
She-
course.
That sounds like a good idea if she's marking and they're gonna blow the sides.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Explosion bad.
All right.
Move away now.
the side of the train blows up, and then you see there's a big ass fucking car, and riding that car is Ricardo. You guys notice Ricardo, he dropped off Albert to do the first part. He's driving a big La Venga. It's a muscle car with Aztec designs on it. And then as he gets there, you see behind him there's another big ass truck, and then her helicopter is floating, like on autopilot, ready to take you guys. Thankfully, because all the turrets are gone. So where you guys want to go, on the train with MV, or I mean on the helicopter with MV, or do you want to ride with Ricardo?
I want to go get to the chopper.
All right.
Yeah.
How about you, Sean?
I look and see if I can see Ricardo on the face.
On the what?
Like if he can see my face, like through the window.
Oh yeah, he can. He sees you,
I just like shake my head.
and he just
He knows
shrugs,
what that means.
and he flips you off.
I shake my head, telling him telepathically that Nitro died.
Oh, and then he did. His face totally changed because he thought you were fucking around with him, and then he just stops, and then he just focuses on what he's doing.
So I run and I make a full sprint and jump to Ricardo's car.
All right, roll cool.
Cool, yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Oh, almost a 10 there. All right, cool. Yeah. So you explain how you ran and jumped into his car.
I just like the camera's like really low on me. It's like at my feet, like pointing up, and you see my face just change into like total concentration, and I start pumping my arms and like muscles flexing, and then I jump through the air, like Superman jump right through the window, and then like do like a front flip in the air right through the window into the passenger seat.
Total like Fast and Furious. Boom. All right,
Yeah.
you made it in. And then you guys are getting on
Look at
the
this
helicopter.
fancy fuck here. Say again?
You guys are getting in the helicopter.
You get
Yes.
into the chopper.
All right.
I'd like to make a roll to do that, to get in the helicopter, though.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna burn 2 luck.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
All right. Explain how you dance your way to the helicopter.
So I do a nice little twirl, reach down, touch the floor, look up at the helicopter, and then leap, trying to grab on to the bar below.
Now you guys get in. Let me turn
So
off
graceful.
the music.
So, question. The mooks that was on the train that got murdered, if we're going back out that particular way, what kind of guns were they having?
Right now it's too late because you guys are in the helicopter and you're flying away.
Shit.
But they had shotguns though.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are flying in the helicopter while a guy is with Ricardo. Envy's flying it. She goes, all right. So I guess Guy is going to be working with Ricardo with the pickup. We're going to go back to the headquarters. Well, not the headquarters. I don't know why I said that. We're going to go back home, hang out at the warehouse, see how Pops is doing. But let's give him the rundown of everything. And I think we should be good. Yeah, home quarters. Yeah, they're right. We'll talk to him, and then he'll give us more rundown and debrief us of what's going on.
Sounds good.
Cue the reggaeton music.
Boom, boom. All right. So you guys make it. We're towards the end of the session now. So just a heads up. So you make it back to the headquarters, and then you guys are there. You guys could do whatever you want, but mainly you guys just need to meet up with Pops and talk with him. But you guys are free to do whatever you want. Since there's a lot of us, I'm gonna go in order. Guy, you got there a few minutes after the other guys with Ricardo. The other people that you got hired are unloading the truck. What is it that you want to do right now?
Did I pick up anything off of Nitro after he died? Could I have picked up a piece of his shirt or something that identified him? Maybe
The good
caught
thing
it
is,
while he's flying by.
the good thing is his car that you guys used, what is parked with the other car you guys need to pick up.
Okay.
But yeah, when he flew off the train, yeah, there was nothing you guys could have been able to get.
Okay. So I'm just like, Ricky, Nitro. There's nothing we could have done.
How did he die?
His fucking magnetic boots didn't work on the space tunnel.
The fucking magnetic boots didn't work?
No.
You know who made those boots, right?
Ooh.
Also, our tech, the Korean guy.
Oh shit.
Your boots worked though, right?
My boots worked.
Fuck. So, what, his boots were defective or something?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to bring them in for a family chat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go talk to Pops.
Alright. I'm gonna help out with the unloading. Since you guys did the mission and everything, you guys go talk to Pops. I'm gonna make sure these guys don't fuck up our new stuff. So he heads
sorry. Go for it.
No, yeah, he heads out. He does his thing. So what is it that you're gonna do?
We're gonna go talk to Pops.
Okay. All right. So next person, Taj. What is it that you're doing now?
I wish I could tell you because I came into this game tied up.
No, remember, you guys knew each other before. You planned ahead, so everyone here had enough time with each other. But now, you just have to meet up with Pops for the debriefing.
Is there anyone in the Nomad group that could possibly help me figure out that file I pulled out?
Unfortunately,
with the manifest?
That one Netrunner that they had died in the mission before they hired you. You're like the only Netrunner tech in that sense.
Oh.
So if anything, you could take some time to research it and figure it out.
I'd like to do that to figure out who deleted it and things like that.
All right. Now for that, it's going to take a few days because you need research and everything. So we could plan that out. By the way, you guys moved over here and lived with these guys now. Because ever since the whole thing that happened with the murder of Sana's dad, you guys are getting a lot of threats and your house has been broken into a few times. So that's why Sana and you guys are living with the Nomads now. For the temporary, you know?
Gotcha.
All right. So what is it that you're going to do now, Taj?
Pretty much just figure out why I couldn't come to grasp with the manifest, who deleted it and things of that nature. But I guess ultimately talk to Pops since that's the end game. But that's a side goal what I'd like to do.
Okay, cool. Now, what about you, Tbone?
Well, mission well done. So for the most part, I'm gonna check up on Sana.
Sana? All right. You notice she's just there, playing on her phone. Hey, Tbone.
Looking at anything good?
Just here hanging out. It's these guys are pretty cool and kind of feels like a family for the first time. And too bad that my
for the
dad.
first time?
Yeah, my dad's always been working and stuff, and it sucks that he died of that heart attack. But you know, these guys treat me nice.
We didn't tell her. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, that's good. Some normalcy definitely helps out. Don't suppose that you have any other family members or anything that you could possibly contact or anything, huh?
No, it's always just been me and my dad. And now it's not that. But hey, whatever. Now I'm close to Rolo, and you guys been cool, and I guess whatever. And then she just looks down on her phone, starts messing around with her phone.
Okay, well, seems like we may still be here for a while, so yeah, get comfortable, have some fun. If you need anything, please by all means, let me know.
And she just nods her head yes.
So that's good. I'm gonna check and see if with some of the other. Well, so when it came down to the mission, everybody that was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'd give people, like, if anybody needs any sort of medical assistance, around the camp before any sort of meeting needs to take place.
I think the only person that probably might need medical assistance is Taj and Guy. Guy got hurt on with the magnetic boots, so he might need some stabilization. And Taj had a lot of brain damage with his last net run, so he'll probably need either a speed heal or stabilization.
Bed rest. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you had some from last time.
Yeah, let me double check. 'Cause I want to say, did I make one properly? Because I know I remember rolling it one time, and I remember failing it, but yeah, unless something in my gear somewhere I've written it down.
I think you made a batch, like two of them, but you guys haven't used them.
Okay, so I must have not written it down then if that's the case. Okay, so that's good. I'll try to go ahead and find Guy. And
now, Guy's injuries aren't as bad as Taj's.
Yeah.
Taj is kind of fucked
I'll
up.
sleep it off.
okay, so Guy can kind of just sleep it off and be just fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But Taj, on the other hand, let's see. I'm gonna go find Taj. Annoy him / give him medical assistance.
All right. So you see Taj, he was walking his way. First you saw him messing around with his agent, looking through some files or some things, and then he looked kind of frustrated. And you see him walking his way towards Pops' office, and then you bump into him. So go ahead and talk to him.
Hey, Taj, doing all right?
Yeah, getting a little frustrated over this little file that I had a issue with on the net run, but other than that, short of falling down, hurting my tummy.
Any luck so far? Like any leeway?
Nothing so far. It's gonna be a little bit more cracking to figure out all that good stuff behind this file.
Sounds like that's right up your alley, huh? Well, aside from playing Dance of Sugar Plum Fairies and terrible puns.
It is the end song this year.
Fair enough. Hey, are you feeling all right by any chance? Like, do you take one too many lumps?
Yeah, a little heated in the head. I'm not that bad off, but could use a little probably checkup.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll be more than happy to do so for you. Just provided that you don't do any puns while I'm giving you treatment.
Well, that's just tying my hands.
Oh, that it doesn't end. But yes, I am willing to assist you out with that. I suppose after we meet with this Pops person, I'll help you out on that end.
It sounds good.
All right. So you're not
Right.
gonna give him this speed heal now. You're gonna give him after.
Well, if within a meeting with Pops, if he's okay with me doing it, efficiency, time, and economy, and what have you, I'll administer it then.
Okay. So you're heading to Pops then?
Yeah.
Okay.
After everything.
Now, Albert, you just arrived with the guys too. Everyone's coming out. You noticed that Tbone went and talked to Sana a bit. You saw Taj was messing around with his agent, looking frustrated. Tbone talked with him for a bit, and then they're making their way to the Pop's office, as well as MV and Guy. What is it that you're doing now?
I think I'd go over to Pops too, just so I could say sorry about having a defective pair of boots.
Okay, like you in front of everyone, you want to talk to him, or separate on your own?
Well, if we're doing like a mission debrief, then I'll just say it in front of everybody.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna talk about a mission debrief. Okay, so you're on your way then to Pops.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you both, the whole team walks into Pop's office. When you walk in, it's kind of dingy, kind of dark. You notice his desk is very old, very antique. He's into those old antique feeling things. It's a wooden desk. and has like a green square felt center where he does his writing and everything. And then there's a lamp with a green shade on it with a gold little fixtures and so on. This room smells of alcohol, like a lot of alcohol. And Pops is visibly drunk or who knows what. He looks.
Seems like somebody failed their resistance fails. Quite a bit.
Yeah, his drug and resistance. Yeah, he failed those those rolls. He looks kind of messed up and he looks distraught and tired. Even though he knows that you guys succeeded on the thing, but he's aware of everything else that's happened in the mission as well. You guys come into the office and he has a couch. It's not like an office. It's like a chill area. So there's like couches. There's a love seat. There's also like a recliner. So you could sit down and so on. As you come in, he tells you guys, he gets up, kind of loses balance a little bit, but balances up and he gestures with his right hand, like, go ahead, sit down.
I suppose I sit down. I motion to Taj. Is like, you over here, sit down. I gotta do the thing for you.
Okay, I'll sit on the floor in front of Tbone.
All right.
I mean, if that's where you want to sit, okay. And whip out an air hypo, load up speed heal, and which arm would you?
Yes.
Okay, well, roll up the sleeve if you got sleeves.
Now, the cool thing with the air hypos, they don't use syringes. What they do is they use such a fast jet of air that injects it into your body. So you could actually reuse these and not worry about, diseases and stuff like that. So you administer the little jet into him, and then right now, Taj, you could heal a body plus will. That would be the amount of heal that you will have. So just add your body plus will and then fix that to your HP. Guy, where are you sitting?
I'm just standing in the back with the baseball bat like in one hand and then bracing it in the other hand,
Mhm.
sort of up against the wall.
And also, where are you standing at?
Against the wall.
Okay. All right, then Pops. He's almost falls when he sits on his chair. He sits on the chair, and when he scoots the chair back, you could hear that thing screaming, like of how old and how old and rusted it is. And then he tells you guys, all right, so you guys got the stuff. That's good. We lost Nitro, and sucks to lose him. We'll miss him. And you guys know what happened to him and what happened with the whole event. And he just looks
Somebody
at you.
made some fucking faulty boots.
Faulty boots. What do you mean?
The space tunnel. The magnet boots. 90-degree turn.
And then he looks over to Oso. What does he mean by that? And he waits for Oso to reply.
It's like one of the pairs were faulty from the start, so it seems like something happened. I'm sorry, but it's an unfortunate casualty.
You knew they were faulty from the start?
No, but if it didn't work from the moment he turned it on, then that's the answer right there.
And then Pops turns and looks at Guy. Sees what he's gonna say.
You made the boots, right?
Yeah, I made the boots.
How did you not know they were faulty?
They were fine, operational. But since they only had one use, can't really use that one use for a test because then it's not gonna work anymore.
And Pops comes in and he says, "Look, you made these boots. How many? 6 of them in a week. How many times have you made boots like these before?"
This is my first time.
Well, we work on an eye-to-eye basis. You took a member of our family, so what are you gonna give us?
give you a nice smile. I'm sorry. No, I'll give you 2,000 eddies.
I don't want your money.
Alright, where's my pinky?
That's more like it.
And then
Hand
from
on
there,
the table.
I just top it off myself.
Okay. Okay.
What was that? I missed that last part. Well,
The moment that I say, when he says more like it, I cut off my pinky.
oh shit. Okay, like your real like meat pinky or like your
Like my real meat pinky.
okay.
Put it on his desk.
And then Pop sees this, and you're like, yeah, hopefully you guys will clean this up, but shit, okay, this is too much for me.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me? I'm completely bewildered as to why a pinky was cut off. Somebody fill me?
Because a man died because of my faulty poop. So it's only the right thing to pay the price.
He understands.
I'm not one to look over one's customs or anything like that, but get over here so I can patch that up at least.
We live in a world of cyber limbs anyways.
All right, so while you guys are done counting fingers, I was counting figures here, and looks like we're getting a haul of over 300,000 eddies. Now, that's if we could sell the stuff. The super bike seems easy to sell. The weapons on the side, sort of. The only two things that we're having issues with is that catch of weapons that you found under the bike and that cybernetic arm. I was speaking with Hornet, our fixer, and he didn't even want to touch the weapons or sell it, which is weird because he never says no to something like that. So we need to find another fixer, someone that's willing to sell those weapons, but he didn't want to deal shit with those weapons. Now the other thing is, let's say we just sell the super bike, we're still gonna need another 200,000 eddies to pay off the loan.
So, out of character,
Mhm.
the fixer that we had talked to get this particular, what was his name again?
You spoke with Finn. Finn gave you a hookup to meet up with Hornet. And then Hornet gave you this job and set this up, and that's also how you guys stayed up with them for a few weeks. Now, the other thing is, when you did this mission, you guys knew that you just need at least 20,000 eddies to pay off the loan.
Mm. But the super bike was 100,000, right?
Yeah. And if he sells everything, he could get close to 300,000, but what cuts it shorter to 200,000 eddies only is that he can't sell the arm and the other weapons. The, like, super special, like, unknown weapons.
Interesting.
And as you say that, he takes another drink from his whiskey.
I would say, give me a moment. Please excuse me. Step out, and I'm gonna call up Rose.
All right. While you're calling up Rose, the mission, the meeting that they keep on having, it's gonna keep on going. Mm-hmm. So you're waiting for Rose to call, and then Pops is gonna keep on going. He's like, so I need you guys to come up with another 200,000 eddies. If not, we're gonna lose the bodega. We're gonna lose our warehouse, and also on top of that, we can't do any more missions. I'm bone dry with funds after this one, so we need to find a way to sell this remaining shit that we got.
Sounds good, Pops.
Is Taj, you're saying that in character?
No, that's out of character.
Okay.
I'm like, what? None of that makes sense.
Now, while that's going on, the phone rings on Rose's side. She picks up the phone. Tbone?
Say again?
Tbone, you called me? What's up?
Ah, okay. I thought it was something different. Hey, so have you heard anything about like any sort of experimental weapons or anything like that as of late?
I don't know about the weapons. The only thing that we've dealt with experimental have been like the heart and the head. I mean, the heart and the brain that we dealt with. My dad's back in Japan with some family and just rehabbing. He's been kind of depressed, but the only other weapons I could think of is the other limbs that they mentioned. But they should be all fine since we put the heart under control.
So, okay. What if I was to tell you that we found another limb?
Another limb?
Yes.
Which limb?
It's an arm.
An arm? Okay.
Yes. Now, it seems to be missing 2 fingers, but
It's missing 2 fingers.
got an arm. Huh?
It's missing 2 fingers?
Yes.
Okay. Is it operational?
I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to look at it and I wouldn't say experiment, but diagnose it.
Where did you find it?
Well, kind of did a job, and the job so happened to have some pretty nice things, and we found the arm amongst the treasure, or the loot,
Treasure?
or however you want it to be.
Treasure. Where did you find this arm?
As far as you're not recording this, are you?
Of course not.
Are you really?
Yeah, you could trust me. You called me and my phone number. You know, I need to keep my sources secret.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. Well, we kind of did a job, and it involved a train, and it involved us getting some things for some people. And we found an arm amongst a whole bunch of other things.
And you notice she's been silent the whole time.
Rose, you okay there?
Is this an shit? What train was it? Do you remember who was running the train? Is there any logos or any numbers or names or anything that besides BMS that stood out?
Oh, yeah, BMS was definitely on the arm, or one of the things that noticed with it. There was a TA, I want to say?
A TA. And then when that pauses, it goes back to the room with Pops. He goes, all right, guys. So if you guys could sell this weapons or find some money, I need to pay this back. If not, TA is going to close us down and they're just going to build what they're going to build here. If not, you know, Tessier Ashpool, you just don't fuck with them. And then he looks at Guy and his eyes are all watery. He goes, I'm sorry, man. I'm fucked up. I'm drinking too much and the interest rate with this loan. And then MV looks pissed off because she's into business. It's really fucking us up and we need to get this done before the end of this month. And then
Looks like you can afford all this fucking alcohol. Clean yourself up, Pops.
And then he just turns his chair around. You just see the back of his head and he puts his head in his hands. I need help. I need you guys to help me. I need you family to help me. I'm sorry I put you guys in this position. I'm here to care for you guys and all I did was fuck you guys over. And now we have Nitro dead because of my shit.
Nothing stronger than family.
And then it goes back out to Tbone. TA, that's Tessier Ashpool. That's a huge high rider. Like, that's up in the Crystal Palace type of corporation. What the fuck are you guys dealing with that?
Well, yeah, I got a job. And the job so happens to lead us to this particular situation.
You guys and your luck of running into shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Well, if you find out any information about this, well, any information you can tell me about this arm, um,
I'm more
and if
concerned
there's,
about TA now instead of that arm.
yeah,
But
I have a feeling
okay.
they're gonna come knocking on our door. But right now, at least I know if I have the information as to why this arm is here, what's possibly using the arm for, and any sort of lowdown on any sort of weaponry, anything like that. At least I'll be better prepared to defend myself. Or
Now,
at least have a little bit of knowledge to where I can skirt around them.
now the only issue with that though is the data. You remember this is BMS that's made with your family. We can't access it. Only you or Taj could touch or run any sort of these BMS materials. So you need to get that information from inside the arm itself, interact with the AI or something. I don't know, and then whatever data you get, send it my way, and I'll see what I could find with my connections.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. I'll definitely speak to Taj, see what I can do on my end.
And can you ask Taj when he's gonna meet up for this next autograph thing? Because there's like a convention that they're setting up with N54, and they really want Taj to come by and get an interview done. And there's some Arasaka stuff that he needs to do as well if he's down with that.
Okay, I'll definitely pass on the message.
All right.
So hopefully everything goes for well from here.
All right, just get that info, send it to me, and then I'll see what I could do. Just be
Cool deal.
careful. Don't fuck with TA.
Well, with the way things are going, in my luck, I'm pretty sure TA is going to be knocking on our door sometime soon.
All right. I'll talk to you later. I'm out.
Later.
And then she hangs up the phone. And then it goes back to Pops and stuff. And then Tbone walks in. So what was that, Tbone? What did you get?
Our luck just keeps on getting better. So, anybody can tell me about this TA group?
And Pops just stays quiet.
Oh, Pops, don't be like that. What do you know?
I owe him money. I just need to pay back the loan that they gave us so we could keep our bodega and keep our warehouse.
So, Pops, that train that we knocked over, did anybody say what type, if the train was owned by anybody?
No. All I heard is that they were going to have some weapons. Then there's...
No.
Then you hear
Definitely got the weapons.
You hear someone knocking on the door. Envy opens the door. In comes Ricardo. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but we have some guys in suits outside. I want to talk with Pops. And that's where we're going to end this session.
Oh dear.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
All right, so there we go. That's the intro of Cyberpunk Season 2, Episode 1 of us run. Hopefully next time we could have everyone around the computer, because it sucks that, I have to hold back a little bit for Albert because he's in the beach. And, we have the kitty cat that needs some taking care of, so MV couldn't play. But hopefully you all had fun. You all liked it?
Oh, yeah. I am definitely intrigued. TA sounds like some bad motherfuckers.
I love the High Rider shit. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, man. We're talking corporate espionage sort of shit right here, and
We're talking
somebody's going to die.
turn a car into a rocket ship type shit.
Yeah.
And sorry I had to kill Nitro off. It was bad rolls for him. First, in the blue booking, we created boots. One of the boots out of the 6 were defective because of the roll, but he was unaware of it. And then on top of that, the final roll, you guys were lucky that the boots that were defective ended up on Nitro and not one of you guys.
Oh Jesus.
But it sucks
I mean,
that he's
as a
dead.
tech, you could still like investigate to see if it works properly.
I put it as in he's such in a hurry because they need it done in a week, and he had 6, and it takes him like about a whole day and a half to finish just one. That he just pushes these out, and then we got to the point of the time that he didn't have time to feasibly make another one or check them. So I told him, that's it. These are the 6 you got. Everything's good. And I told him also, like, one of them's defective, but you don't have time to fix it, so we're gonna keep it as is. You're unaware of it.
Well, I kind of want to give him his pinky back now.
I'll just super glue it back on.
No, but that's the cool thing.
Hey,
the character doesn't know that. That's why I like that. You guys had that
I can
fight.
wear it.
Hey, I'm in Medtech. I can attach that back on like nobody's business, okay?
Now I'm gonna wear it on my neck.
Or at least let me cryo freeze it, damn it.
All right,
All
so
right, guys, I gotta go.
all right, catch you later. Thanks for coming. I'll message you guys to see when next time we'll play.
Yeah, thanks so much. It was fun.
All right, thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. It was fun.
Take care, guys.
That was
See
a
ya.
great time. It was nice meeting you, John.
Yeah, you too.
Oh,
All of you.
next if we do it again Sunday, Sunday I actually get off for 2. So we can actually do it earlier in the day.
We'll see. We'll talk about it because Sean has to really go right now. We'll talk about it in the scheduling. We'll talk about it in scheduling on Discord, and then anything else we could talk about in the other one.
Rouse that.
All right, cool. So I'll catch you later, Sean.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Later, player.
Now, do you
Bye,
guys anything you guys want to talk about or run by or something you didn't like or anything?
Oh no, I freaking enjoyed that. That was good.
All right. How about you, Albert? Everything was good. I know you're at the beach, but that's why I didn't want to take up too much of your time. You felt like you played enough, or?
Oh, I had a great time. Yeah, no, that was awesome. The view was great. I just wish my computer had more battery.
All right, cool. How about you,
I had to have a fully charged.
GIF?
So for the file stuff, that'll probably have to be a side mission between you and I, or is that something you want to try to wrap into your the actual story game?
I think we could wrap it into the story somehow.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. I'll think about it.
That's just intriguing.
It is
so.
intriguing for me too. It started getting really cool, and I didn't want to come up with something. I think I want to give it some thought.
Yeah, you need to flesh it out. Yeah, I understand.
All right, cool. So I'm glad you guys liked it. How long was the session? Let's see. Let me go to Twitch. Sorry, everyone in
it's
Twitch that I haven't talked or anything. Let's see, uptime.
It was like 3 hours.
247 on Twitch.
247? Oh, fuck. I went over the
Yeah.
230. Oh, well.
You're fired. Now we'll
Whenever
get
you-
500 IP. The end.
Put it all towards dancing.
Hell yeah.
All right, so I'm going to figure out how much IP I'm going to give you guys. Sorry that this was kind of railroaded.
Tbone can't get mad at me for that one.
I had to do that pun.
Well, yeah, he's away, so he's gonna like cringe when he clip that later and send it to him.
Yeah, I wanted to railroad it just a bit because this is the first time you guys meet, and then you guys get to do like a nice little bonding, like team mission type of thing. What we did was like a homebrew version of the Jumpstart Kit mission, which is like inside a train that you do. So that's like actually the first time I ever used a module, you could say, sort of. All I did was just get the idea and kind of mix it around. Because what they do is they hijack a train to get some stuff from the train. There's like net running involved and everything. The net running though, I changed it, and I think I changed it too much. But yeah, just to give you guys that heads up that you guys get to enjoy an official Cyberpunk Red module, sort of, kind of.
Oh.
Just the mission with the train, not the story. The story is all made by me when I was a 4th grader.
Oh, okay.
So that's the other. GIF knew it, but this whole story that you're dealing with, sort of, most of it, I wrote it as a 4th grader when I did Cyberpunk as a kid. Of course, I changed some things. I made it a little bit more different, and I added that Fast and Furious flavor to it since Shawn has the Nomad, and like their crew is kind of like Fast and Furious, so I wanted to change it a little. But the foundation was from Mini Ref. So Glad you guys had fun. We'll talk later, and I'm gonna see if I can stream and get some food.
Food.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Sorry. See you later. Peace.
Alright.
Alright,
Later,
see ya.
everybody.
Night.
Bye.
Take care, Joe. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right. So we're ending the stream now. Now let me go through the chat.